Moshi! Good morning, beautiful people. Hold on. I'm afraid that every once in a while, if I forget to shut off Synthetic Life, as much as I love the song Synthetic Life, we don't need to hear it again. Only once. Although it does happen from time to time in the mistake department. I am happy, I think. I don't want to speak ahead of myself here, as we sometimes do, but I do believe that we have fixed our little speaker problem or issue that we had the previous stream. It was all over the place and couldn't quite figure out what the mess was all about. Well, I did figure out. I think everyone can play or blame Goggle in some way, shape, or form, but no, it wasn't the Goggle machine. So because I had bought a new set of Logitech speakers, one of my previous ones were Logitech speakers, the Windows and its infinite wisdom, of course, is trying, or was at the time, getting very confused as to which ones I wanted to use, even though only the new ones are plugged in. The old ones don't exist anymore. So I was very concerned why they thought that. But so what OBS was doing is OBS generally runs off of like the features that Windows produces to itself. And so what happened was I was hearing out of the speakers properly. OBS was projecting the old speakers because it was confused. So I believe I got rid of them. I think all should be good on all ends now. Of course, now that I say that, this will be the point where, even though I did literally just test it out, this is where everything will just shit itself, right? Like, because that's the way it goes. So I am just gonna do a proper check. Logitech speakers, Realtek audio, that's exactly what we want. I thought I sort of ran that by master volume at a quarter, but you know what I think it is? Because even though I tested it, I think what the sort of, not an issue, but the new place is very much more echoey than the previous place. Or at least I can hear it. So there's, but we gotta get some fucking, padding around here, much like I always say. But anyways, back again, I apologize. The day job gets in the way every once in a while. So unlike the last previous stream, we have made the right decisions. And we've decided to let Ryoji live instead of just blowing his head off inside of our bedroom. And leaving a mess everywhere, and then forgetting everything's happening, and then have Igus just stand there and stare at us at school, and then the credits rolled, and I couldn't skip the credits, and so we had a beverage, but really it wasn't quite the way we wanted it to go. So we're now at the they're calling it the precincts. I don't know why. There's no police station here. It looks like a shrine, if you ask me, but it does look like it's a little bit of a celebration. Probably celebrating New Year's. That's probably what they do. So let's go chat it on up with everybody and sort of see what everyone has to go off of as the mask shop owner. Hey boy! You're a handsome fella, aren't you? You're just looking like one of my masks. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Huh? But you said...
Oh, don't ever talk to Junpei.
What? I didn't say that! Dude, don't go making stuff up!
Always making stuff up. What do you got, Octopia, shopkeeper? Hey, come on over here, young man. My takoyaki is both delicious and cheap, and only 400 yen. What? I thought you get a discount because it's New Year's. Just buy some, please. Oh, you know what? I can buy some weird takoyaki. It's not octopus. Restores HP and has a low chance of a... Give me two. Give me two. I can afford it. I have some money.
By again, yeah?
You're welcome. So now, it's weird of... I will second guess. I feel like every streamer does this. I will second guess every goddamn audio thing on my stream till the dawn of time. I really do. Like, is maybe the secret having that blasted and then having that at medium and then having that maybe at medium and then the voice volume maxed out? Maybe. We'll dick around. Why I didn't say Max Dale? Come on. But we'll massage it out. I guess.
I drew a paper fortune, and it said great luck.
Okay, so that sounds a little bit better.
I'm sure that means everything will work out for the best.
I'm sure it will too, I guess. I can't believe he got worse luck. And maybe I should break up with him before his bad luck affects me too. What is wrong with these people? This poor bummed man. I picked a fortune and it was worse luck. That's a hell of a way to start the new year. Oh, dude, and she already wants to break up with you. Terrible. Hello, ladies.
Seriously, Junpei? Of all the dumb things you could say. Anyway, it's nice that we get the chance to go out like this every once in a while. Let's just try to stay positive and chin up.
Nobody thought that like having a bunch of garbage just lie out and at this terrible precinct shrine setup was a good look.
Wearing something like this on New Year's really makes me feel more put together. Although the sash makes it a little hard to breathe.
You can loosen the sash a little bit there, Fuka. Just a little bit if you need to. Talk to the dog too.
I'm not used to seeing the girls dressed like that. Not sure why, but I get a little flustered looking at them.
She is looking hot.
Planning on heading back?
I mean, not right now. We're gonna stay a little longer.
All right. Let me know when you leave.
Okay. Like, this just looks disgusting. Like, again, I understand that, the apathy syndrome is really having its set on people, but, like, the garbage is right now. See, this is acceptable. It's never acceptable. I always thought Japan didn't really have garbage cans. I thought the intention was that always people were supposed to take their garbage home with them. But maybe they expect some foreigners here and they don't understand how that would work. But yeah, like, see, the garbage is full and then you have garbage all around it. That makes sense. Dog! That's all? Okay, so that's literally it. Just the yo-yo fishing stall. I almost missed this guy. Hey, kid! Here for your first shrine visit of the year, eh? I'll have to pay my own respects after work. Okay. Yeah, not a lot really going on here.
Whoa there!
Didn't you already pray? What, you think you'll have more luck if you pray again or something? I mean, no? Alright, looks like they are out of fortune tickets for today. Anything going on over back here? Any children hanging out? Some visitors left Inari sushi as an offering. The shrine is quiet. Nobody hanging out around here. Can't access back there. Alright, I think we can go and talk to Mitsuru and tell her we're ready to head on back.
What did you wish for, Fuka?
I wished for a great year. I know it sounds boring, but that's what I
What's
really
wrong with
want.
wishing for a good year, especially if you're a tire maker?
That's what I wished for as well.
We all wished for the same thing.
However, I'm not praying for divine help.
There's
There's
just something
nothing
about
to
her
worry
hair.
about. I have the utmost certainty that we can do this.
Yeah, I know we can.
We should get going.
Yeah, we got a lot to do, obviously. Good slurping coffee today. Oh my god, the penis phone's going off.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Mm-hmm. What can we do for
I'm
you?
calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
Oh, okay.
It seems that a path that had been blocked
How
off is
convenient.
now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well,
Yeah, it is.
I
Thank
wish
you.
you a safe journey.
I mean, you're the one that stands in front of that door with that old creepy guy all the time. Sure. I mean, Igor's not overly creepy. I mean, I just want to know what their sex dynamic is. That's what I want to know. All right. So, mail. We got some requests. Greed is such a terrible sin, alas, I cannot but help want, and now the number of requests has increased. I'd be incredibly pleased should you have the spare time to fulfill them. Sincerely yours, forevermore, Elizabeth. Now, we absolutely should go and see her. Absolutely. Go see what the requests are for now. Oh god, just takes here right there. No, I didn't want the internet. God dang it, the internet. It did take a while. The town map was what I wanted. Okay, so that's gonna show that. Oreo's looking at me really weirdly. Hi, Liz. I can sense the power growing within your stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. More Twilight Fragments? Just 3 of them.
I'm looking forward to it.
I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential, although I look forward to witnessing your growing even further. How may you assist me? What
Are you
requests
accepting
do
a
you have for me now? It looks like just 2. Bring you a bloody button. How do you get that? Oreo. You may find this one of the most challenging requests to undertake.
Do you see anything achievable?
Defeat the Reaper and bring you the bloody button.
You must know.
Okay, I have run into him. Chat told me to give it a whirl. It did not go well. Good morning, Cartesian Cat, or I should say to you, good afternoon. How are you?
By all means.
All right, so we got the bring you the bloody button and bring you a Tombo curry. Morty. That's going to be available from the antique shop.
By all means.
All right, so let's see if we can get the Tombo curry. Trying to get Glitter to eat her new kidney. So what on earth does Glitter have to eat now for her new kidney diet? And I hope, you know, that really sucks. We're certainly hoping all the best for Glitter going forward, of course. So she's, yeah, I mean, that's a tough thing. It's, you know, Coco is very much a picky eater. Although I will say, since we've sort of moved into the new place, I don't know if it's just because like she doesn't have to overly worry. Like Charlie was always like a food hog, and I think she was always worried about going near Charlie when eating. So now that she knows like she's safe, like she never stops eating. Like it's hilarious. It's like she's making up for lost time, but. She isn't like getting any bigger though. She's maintaining her good solid weight. Not that we overfeed our cats, you know, they both get the same amount of food, so you know, we're not feeding them like
Very
Garfield
well,
over there getting the lasagna. All right, let's go see if we can make any new personas. I believe we did make the Loki. I mean, we didn't have any quests for anything, so.
I've been waiting for you.
Like, is the kidney diet food wet food or dry food? So there are only a few personas left unregistered. So the cost to summon a persona has been greatly
Marvelous.
discounted. So once it's empty, it's now nearly complete. And he might just be one capable of filling
I'm
each
looking
and every one of
forward
those
to it.
pages. So they're both varieties, but it's better if she eats what? Yeah, like is that for like the
How may I assist
the
you?
water? You know, obviously probably having a lot of water is probably good for the kidneys and whatnot. All right, let's see. Do we have to register? No.
This is your progress so far.
Just get okay. 75%. That's not bad. $2 million reduce.
Now then.
It is a special persona
we are level
you desire,
73,
is it
so
not?
We have not yet gotten Byaku, which I can remember. I think that was a result from someone getting it. Addis.
All
We can
of
make
this
Susano,
will almost
but we're
certainly
not
be
quite
worth
at
your
that level. And
time
then, of course,
and effort.
Thanatos, Masacarlo, Beelzebub, Asura, Lucifer. We gotta make some people.
Please
Who do we have right
choose
now?
the personas
Kali,
you would
Mata,
like to
Daisuju,
fuse.
Puzuzu, Zuzu, Hellbiker, Siegfried, Nada, Huawu, Alice, and Loki. Can we make
Well then,
Satan? Not
shall
yet.
we take a look?
And I don't believe we can make everyone's famous penis, Rodden, Mara. No, not available.
Take
All right.
all the
Very well.
So we're relatively happy with what we got there. We can leave and
We look
maybe see if we
forward
can
to your
make that
next
one
visit.
item that Elizabeth went. The bloody button is going to be tough until we probably do get some better personas, something that can just wreck the world. So let's sort of see what we got in here at the Mayoto Antiques. See if you can nail it. So how long has it been since we started coming here? Probably since you've opened, my Yoda. You had you on tenterhooks with, I knew you were, but look how capable we are now. And you got some rare models. Okay. So it's going to be equipment.
Which
one? If I can remember what it was.
So, what will it be?
Tombo Curry, I believe that's what it was. A spear that protects the user from mental ailments for Hamada. I hope she just doesn't take it. I hope she's like, I should probably make sure that that is exactly the one.
It's been much more pleasant around here recently. Is that all you need? Come again.
I don't want to get that wrong because I only have exactly 5 diamonds. Tombo Curry. Yes, it is. Yeah.
Welcome. Come on in.
Yes, let's come on in. All right, fuse equipment.
Creating it so.
Neil Blade.
Well, you're sure about. Here you go.
Order.
Thanks for waiting.
Oh, like, do I not even like get this like immediately? Like, what are we doing here? Looks like these are like the big weapons for everybody. A high counter, gold quartz.
There are other people who can use personas,
also
right?
needs diamond.
Try to get along with them. You can everything good?
Yeah, that'll be all.
Hope to see you soon.
All right, so did we get it? Oh, we must have got it. Okay.
Good day.
Sense. Yes, here's the request
Here
that
are my
we're
requests.
offering here. We brought it to
Wonderful.
you. So a black model. Okay, no new thing. Everything else is done.
Very well then.
All right. I don't know like what the date is as to like when we have to really take a jump into things here. The Omega Spear. That's a hell of an upgrade. I just don't know what Unshaken Will does, but I'm gonna have to take it for whatever it is. How are you doing, by the way, Kat? I know it's not it's not always easy when our furry friends aren't well. We sometimes forget to how we're doing. Just trying to do everything you can for. Well, that's that's all you can do, right? I mean, just be a good owner. That's pretty much it, right? Be there for her. So next week she gets an ultrasound, urine, and a blood test. Okay. Coco had to do that. I can say like the urine test of all things was a pain in the butt because we had to do it at home. I guess she was being a pain in the butt at the vet. And I can't blame them. No one likes the doctors type of thing. But so like they gave it like you're supposed to like. We had an issue of her like I think it was a behavioral thing of just dealing with Charlie but like she was starting to pee outside of her litter box. And of course, like the worst thing is like you start reading up on things, on doing that and whatnot. It's like they say like it could be all sorts of issues, but everything came back negative. But so yeah, like I guess like the thing was like the vet could have done them, but I guess Coco was like this was it was unacceptable to me. Like when I heard this from the vet that they were like, oh like she's being really difficult. I'm like. She's a fucking cat. Like, you have vet techs and vets there. Like, you have the gloves. Like, someone holds them and you do what you need to do. For Christ, yeah. Like so, I was a little perturbed at like when they're like, yeah, we can't really do it. We barely. They were like, we barely got the blood sample. I'm like, well, like, what would you have done if you couldn't get the blood sample? Tell me to get it. Like, fuck. But anyways, so. We finally got it. They give you this little stuff, so you have to empty out their litter box of the litter. You have to hope that they don't poop at the same time. And they give you these little pellets, and it like sort of absorbs the urine. So you and it has to be done within like an 8-hour job. So you hand it off, and then they take it to their lab or whatever. So like I remember like getting her to pee in there. And because it was a different litter, she's like, what the fuck is this? I remember like the first time we got her to get her to try to do it, she went into the litter, she saw like, what the fuck, this ain't my litter. literally stepped out and just started to pee, like outside. And we were like, oh my God, like, what are you doing? So finally, like, we got her to drink a lot, coaxed her on in, and basically just sat there to make sure she would pee, and she did, gave it to her, and they're like, no, like, it's all good. Now, of course, like, you know, it's expensive as fuck. And, you know, and then you're like just told, like, yep, everything's good. And you're like, great. So, and they're like, yeah, it's probably just behavioral. She's like, she probably doesn't like the other cat being around. We're like, fuck. Yeah. So Glitter will get some anxiety medicine 2 hours before she goes to the vet, hopefully. Oh, that probably would be a good step for Coco as well. If she needs to go back, hopefully, you know, knock on all the woods. Everything is good, so. All right, lots of people to chat with, and yeah, Ken, who probably wants to watch some videos. Looks like the director of the movies we watched was a huge repertoire. So no more new moves for Ken.
Oh!
I hate that that's a thing. Now is a bad time. I assume and I'm hopeful. It sounds a lot better than the previous stream. I've fixed everything up. I'm hopeful that it's all good. It should be. You're thinking about getting some food together if you want to get some time on your hands and you want to cook with me. So again, she's not going to gain anything either. So, maybe we'll go to the rooftop out it and then see if I don't think these are ready. 3, a couple days. Okay, so we're gonna go down to the command room and see if there's any new videos. Because videos are cool and all. No new recordings. How is there no new recordings? What's going on now? All right. Yeah. So like on a day like this, do I want to go to Tartarus? Or do we want to hang out with Yukari or Ken? See, like, when it tells me that I'm not going to learn anything new, but then, like, isn't that also how you sort of get those other personas? Like, neither one of them have a, maybe Yukari will level up. I don't think Ken's got one, right? The Annihilation Team of Nyx. But I also don't feel like going into Tartarus immediately right now, so who's the better bet? Maybe hanging out with Yukari. She's rank 5. Let's give her a whirl. She wants to cook, let her cook. Let him cook! Yeah, the sous chef gets the leftover. Sure.
Thanks.
I'll help. Why not? Yukari looks serious. Tomorrow you're going to the spa. You need it. So do you do like the spa like by yourself, or do you bring the boyfriend?
Putting in the effort to cook a homemade meal always makes it taste extra good.
Pamper yourselves, okay? Pamper yourselves. There's got some cabbage cream
Well, shall we start
stew.
cleaning up?
I sort of wish this new place that we're in. I know a lot of places don't really want to do pools anymore. Like our old apartment had a pool. It was an outdoor pool, but then eventually, like, you know, they didn't take care of it, and then they just closed it down. I sort of wish this new place would have one. Like, they're gonna have a gym. It's almost done. They got like some amenity rooms, but I sort of wish like a jacuzzi, and maybe it's like those would be nice things, like not too big on the maintenance end of things like that a pool would have, but like that would be nice. But they're supposed to be building 2 more buildings, and there's supposed to be some weird like rec thing that's supposed to be in the middle if everything works out. I'm sure that'll be done in 40 years, so I'll be dead by then probably. So news was on reportedly a gathering organized by a new religious group. Police are working to confirm. Healthy brain food and the pharmacy sale running on up today. It is Saturday. A pool bar, swim on up and drink a cocktail. Who doesn't appreciate a cocktail? Everybody does. All right, no exclamation points, just the strip mall has got someone wanting to hang out. Oh, I forgot to hit the, yeah, I was going to say that is probably the Byaku, or Bunchiki and Mitsuko. So they are maxed. There's no real reason to go and hang with them. So again, we're sort of stuck with like, oh, what do you do here? You know, there's things to do. Little girl to hang out with, the rumor-loving girl. Her dad says all the weird stuff. He's right there with my mom saying the end is coming. I don't want to go home. Is this him right here? The apathy syndrome dad? Cat-loving boy. I studied all about cats. Other cats can't see the color red. I wonder what that's like. Probably really, oh my god, the apathy syndrome really is just rearing its ugly head. Let's go elsewhere. I don't think it's the station. I think it's the other one. Yeah, it's the other one. God damn it. Port Island Station, I think, is maybe where we want to head on there too. All right, there's the flower shop. We'll see if there's anything new at the flower shop.
Take your time looking around.
I'm sure I'm butchering that wrong. We got, I think we have one of everything just in case people are asking for them.
Please, come again.
We will come again, maybe. Maybe we'll go see a movie in the afternoon. Maybe that'll be a thing. Who knows? The town's been looking like a garbage dump, and I heard it's all those cult dudes' fault. All the graffiti shit. I mean, we do it too sometimes, but not this much. They must be out of their minds. It's fine if they want to say, those who believe will be saved. Whatever. It bugs me, but at least I get what they're saying. But that weird sign they're leaving all over the damn place is different. It doesn't make any sense. It creeps me out. Shit. It sort of looks like the New York Yankees logo, but I'm assuming they are writing Knicks. That's at least what it looks like. Alright. Can't go in there, it's too dark. What about the Mahjong parlor? No, not allowed there either. We're not allowed anywhere, it seems. Huh? Where'd that cat run off to? God, like, again, just like I said, just where do you go or what do you do at this point? I mean, I guess we could go, can you go here, be blue? Spend the day here? Check what can be done about the treatment. Might be able to recall a forgotten persona skill. I don't need that. That's the police station. The cafe? Can I spend time with someone there? About being a customer. Some coffee for charm? Nope. I need things that are going to level up with people. That's the antique shop, games, record shop. Huh. Everyone's just losing their mind. Can't go into club sexcapades. It's closed during the day. Karaoke. Nothing to do with the shrine. I guess the shrine is just the end-all be-all, right? Just try to get some things leveled up with people. So we hear many bad things nowadays, but never fear, the world's salvation is at hand. Oh, and I'm not telling you what you should believe or anything. After all, I didn't believe it at first either. Alright, draw. Which can be done. Drawing fortune, so yes, that's good. Yukari. Alright. We have a little luck, and we will not be significantly lucky or unlucky with money. But 500 yen. $5? Ain't too bad. Can't go wrong with $5 found in the coat pocket.
Welcome back.
Welcome up there, Junpei. Let's go to Tartarus. Start the new year off strong, you know? I mean, if we just take it easy, they'll just make me more nervous at this point. I mean, you know, it's a good spot. There's people who want to hang. The dog wants to go for a walk, which is always a plus. Akihiko wants to watch a boxing movie. Doesn't appreciate that either. Not right now.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the dog want to do? He's looking at me with pleading eyes. He wants to go for a walk, so let's take him for a walk. Any opportunity to take a dog for a walk, you do it. Hey!
Oh, hey! Been running into you a lot lately.
We have been. That's a good little run into. The Seinfeld drop-in, if you will.
Aren't you freezing in this weather? Ooh, you guys must be pretty dedicated. Been seeing a lot of weirdos lately. I get it when people are stressed out in the spring, but why now?
Yuko's got like a healthy glow to her. It's very nice.
You're as peppy as ever, Koro-chan. Oh, maybe all that warm fur makes a difference. Ooh, it's so freaking cold. We're gonna get sick if we stay out here in this. Let's head back home.
Am I missing something here? I mean, I'm under the assumption, I know it snows in Japan. And I'm assuming it snows in and around Tokyo. It's January 2nd. Yuko is wearing a short skirt. Like, I would assume it's fairly brisk there. So of course you're gonna be cold when that's all you're wearing. It doesn't really snow in Tokyo. Oh, really? But does it get cold? I would assume it snows further up north in Japan, right? That's a weird thing. Like, so so just not quite below freezing for it to snow? Hokkaido gets a lot of snow. Okay. Interesting. I would assume like it has snowed in Tokyo, obviously, but just it's probably not an all the time thing, right? But she would still be pretty damn cold, I would assume, in January wearing that. And my beloved Sapporo, yes. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest. We should go check on them. And then, of course, it's Sunday. New message from Maya. Might get closer with her. That's good. All right, so we got some things to do. Yeah, but I think their intentions may be different of the girls in England. Maybe, I don't know. If I'm led to believe some of the videos I've seen of the chicks late at night at the clubs and whatnot, if that's what you're referring to. We have that in Canada too, though, right? Like, I can remember my younger days of, like, you know, relatively not wanting to like bring your coat with you into the bar or whatever that you were waiting to get into.
Amazing commodities.
You never knew how everyone did it. And then the stumble home, of course. It's funny, it didn't even tell me about Tanaka's
I'm going to do it.
Wonderful items. 4 salvation badges, 1 for every member of the household. Can't be safe without them. And then some disaster-proof backpacks.
Not bad, kid.
30 grand.
Bye-bye.
Oh, they're gone. They're sold out. Wow. Commander? Any new videos today? No new recordings. Let's go on up to the rooftop. I hope the roof... I'm gonna save the game. Just so in case the... Actually, is there someone that wants to go and see the plants with me? Does not appear so. Rooftop it is. Alright, HP and SP. Those are some great things. Yes, plant the golden tomatoes again. I don't know when the game time ends, so 118. We'll see. Alright. So now, we go to our room and go hang out with Maya. Spend the day on the online game known as Innocent Sin. And then maybe we'll go to Tartarus tonight if not too many people want to hang out. Shinagawa Dungeon again. But Maya isn't in the area. Mysterious light engulfs Tatsuya. Shinagawa. A gray-colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see, and a barren wasteland lies before me. Maya staring into the distance. I saw you log on, so I brought you here with magic. Sorry, I should apologize. Oh, no worries. No, see, if you keep being nice, I won't ever move forward. She seemed a little happier. Remember how I said I would send our chat log to the admins before? I don't think I will. Is that why you're sorry? Kinda, but I meant something else too. Maya seems nervous. She's fidgeting in the sand with her feet. I read over our chat log and I didn't like what I saw. What kind of person plays an MMO just to bitch about coworkers? You shouldn't have bad to put up with me doing that. I'm sorry. Some teacher I am, right? I know it'll look like I'm chickening out on stuff, but I'm thinking about quitting the MMO today. I don't think I'll see you again. I'll miss you. I'll totally miss you more. She seems happy. Since no one can see my face on the interwebs, I said some mean stuff. So I just have to look at myself in the mirror and make it right. Yeah, right. I would have figured this out without your help. Tatsuya taught me to be thoughtful even when I'm not around people. She trusts me, and we've grown closer once again. Is this maxed out too? Huh.
I am thou.
Didn't even see that one coming.
Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hermit Arcana hath been set free.
No, it's that. That was, I don't think that's
We
Byakuya.
now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the
I feel
Hermit
like I had
within
like a little
thyself.
sliver right there. I don't remember touching any wood. The Hermit Arcana. You can identify with Maya. Can't we all in a little bit, right? Arabaki, the Aboriginal God. Well, I'm gonna go now. I drew something in the sand for you. Check around once I log off, okay? It's kind of embarrassing, but I worked hard on it. If you upload a screenie to your cell phone, you can keep it always. I don't ever cry during romance movies, but my eyes will be red tonight. Remember, let's think positive. GG's, Tatsu. Thanks for everything. I looked at the area where Maya was standing. A message is written in the sand. Read downward. I love you. Screenshot data. I sent it to my phone. After taking a moment to reminisce of my memories with Maya, I logged off the game.
Oh, hello.
Get any studying done? I mean, is there something creepy for a teacher though? Yeah, I've said this before. It gets very weird. Like, you know, I can't remember if 4 does it or not, but you know, 3 and 5 have those creepy teacher vibes things going on. All right, so there are a couple of people who want to hang again. Ken, and is Ken the only one? It appears that Ken's the only one.
Oh,
You were thinking about brewing some coffee, but it doesn't seem like he's going to level up or anything. It looks like I'm a barista or something. This is pretty fun. You can take your coffee to go if you want. You know what? I'm thinking. We're gonna go to Tartarus tonight. What's everyone's status? Everyone can go tonight. Well, that sounds like a wonderful thing to do then. Let's all go to Tartarus. Because we can now go beyond the block, find the new area, see what we're gonna get out of it. DJ with the 43 months. Welcome on in, and thank you again, DJ. Welcome on in. How are you? Ken, Dog, Junpei? So that looks like it's a good go for me. Let's run on in. 225th floor.
Alright, just leave
Finally
everything
gonna
to
get
you,
away
it's
from
true.
this Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Terrible looking, although, you know, you
Koro-chan
give
might be
everyone a
the
little bit of
first dog
vibes,
to
I
climb to the
guess.
highest point in the world.
You're good, but it's cold here. I mean, did you get a foot of snow like we did as well? It's damn cold. It's brisk. Hit minus 20 today. It's minus 20 last night too, and yeah, we also got the foot of snow dumped on our asses. That was fun. It was a snow day for my son yesterday, but no snow day for me at work. But it was a nice plus because work wasn't as busy as the previous day, just because, you know, I assume everyone was like, you know what, I'm not gonna go driving outside. I'm gonna stay at home and whatnot. So not as many dildos were made, I guess. Stay tuned for the mighty Junpei. I will. DJ, who is it that I need to max out? Oh god, this is trippy. To get Byaku.
Leader,
I can hear you. It seems there are multiple gatekeeper types up ahead, so we'll need to defeat them all. I'm getting powerful readings from all of them. Can we manage though, right? Of course.
yes.
You're right. I mean, we've already made it this far. It's reassuring to hear that, though. Our goal is to summon up this tower, so one step at a time. The dog, thank you. I can sense everyone's strength and resolve as we head on into the final battle. Well, is this the rank 2 of the Nyx Annihilation team? Well, continue forward. Please make sure that you're careful as you're going forward and don't push too hard. Rough. Okay, this one's a little bit easier on the eyes. Looks more confusing though, which is not as great.
It's an enemy. We attack.
Sure is an enemy, Ken.
I'll be able to scan the enemy soon.
Good on the doggo.
I'll knock one down.
Let's see, what do we got here? Almighty damage to all foes. Who's messaging me? Who's bothering me? I know I'm streaming.
Keep your aim true.
Poking them? Poking them could do something well, right?
Easy does it.
The enemy's been taken out. Great job, Amada-kun. I don't know their weaknesses yet.
A little
Can you
mirage.
test them out?
So no snow there, but it might snow a little bit over the weekend a little bit. Stay inside, you know? Stay away from the coldness. Stay inside and play the new Trails game, right?
Amada-kun, your attack power is down. That's it. Enemy down. Break that. We're winning. The enemy's been taken out.
Oh,
Great job,
I
Amada-kun.
hate that. He gets right back up after I just threw him down for a weakness point. Get out of here.
That about does it.
That arrived yesterday. Oh, I thought he was out
Detected.
today. My apologies. Have you dove on into it yet? More experience is sort of what's the good news here? And a mask of
All right.
prejudice.
Now back to
of
exploring. I said that I won't.
So although
run
this one
anymore.
is not as
I'll do my best till
confusing,
the very
it
end.
still is a little confusing because the areas to go down are not as.
Preparing to analyze.
Okay.
I don't know their weaknesses yet. Can you test something out?
No, but as soon as you finish Yakuza 4,
down.
it will be. Okay, well that's good.
I haven't seen any weaknesses.
got?
You'll have to use trial and error.
Little hellbiker? Sure. I would love for you to learn salvation. Ah!
No friggin' way!
I hate when I do that. Oh, don't you dare charm the pants off of Ken. Good block, Ken. Good block. Thanks for the heal there too, bud. Max, still not quite there yet.
I don't know their weaknesses
What
yet.
else do we got?
Can you test something out?
Does that? Does work.
Come!
Close enough.
Her leader took one out.
Help us! Call an enemy!
So we got a quest that we gotta try to kill the
That about
Reaper.
does it.
I don't know
No
if we've
shadows
got the
detected.
right personas yet.
Ah, yeah!
we might be
Who's
there.
up next?
Just want to make sure that wasn't something that we. Yeah, this area is confusing, which I'm not a fan of.
Hey, let's look.
Gold quartz. Okay, yeah, that's. I mean, this area is cool, but.
Hey, let's.
It's almost just as confusing as the other place, unfortunately.
There's our way up.
It's been a long road, but we've made it so far. Let's stay calm and keep at it one
there's a
step at a
treasure
time.
chest.
See, I'm gonna miss like these little areas, these little nooks, these
The
streaming
promised day,
nooks.
huh? All we can do now is keep moving forward.
That guy was hiding. I can see.
I haven't seen any weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and error.
What do you have? Maybe slash. You got a lot of options available to you there. Okay, block just thrown right back in my face. Thank you for that.
What's next? Shut him down,
Alright.
Prisma.
Eventually, if we go through everything, we'll find that the answer that we
Hell
need that
yeah.
murders, you know, a bunch of
Let 'em
hands
have
holding
it,
a
fellas.
sword all by itself.
And that's that!
Shuff time! Was sort of hoping for something. I don't really need money. Is that anything new? Zyodyne.
Just see
Kip up
that?
from Junpei. I didn't think Junpei was
Ah,
cool and hip to be able to do kip ups. Calling on in upon his inner
Hey,
Shawn
it's the
Michaels.
stairs.
There's the stairs. Don't want to quite leave yet. There might be things to find.
It seems like
There is a theurgy you could get to kill the Reaper in one shot. Oh! I mean, as long as it doesn't require a ridiculous amount of work or hours, I'm open for that.
attaboy,
enemy
Gormaya!
Absolutely.
you have a skill that can hit a weakness.
Poison arrows.
Come!
That didn't hit.
How does that miss? Oh, that's the worst. Thank God
One
Kenny
enemy
comes
down
up
by
big.
Amanakun.
I'll end this. Just watch.
Everyone's got the max power.
It didn't work.
Go away.
All enemies defeated.
All right.
Good work out there.
A little fix to the collar. Job well done. Iagon. Don't know if those are useful at all in the Black Hole Lantern.
Good job, Koro-chan. Now let's get back to exploring.
There is a treasure chest over here. It's going to cost us 1 Twilight Fragment. Magic incense too. I should probably start using those magic incenses. Because those are like level ups for the characters, right? Like, or at least the personas, so. Start throwing those things on. A monad door. The doors. a soul drop. Very nice. Is it normal for most people to be like leveling up the dog so late in the game to get like the that Byaku? Because I feel like I've hung out with the dog almost every opportunity that I could have had.
We won't hold back.
I haven't seen any weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and error.
See you later, alligator. So you need the personas Hellel and Satan for the server. Okay. I believe I can make... No, I can't make... I need to be a higher level, which is another issue upon itself. I think Satan I just saw was 88 or 82, something like that.
Down on them!
But those two together make the world go round, eh? Okay. So now that this guy's going to be doing something great, what's the play here?
Not that.
I don't know their weaknesses yet.
Who's next?
Can you test something out?
Senpai's gonna be next. Dog is gonna be
What's next? Let's go!
And then Ken. Do you have something for the... Good. Theurgy's kills in one shot at the cost of your HP and SP goes down to... Oh, okay.
I haven't seen any
I
weaknesses.
mean, if the thing's dead,
You'll have
then
to
what
use
does it
trial and
matter?
error.
Right? I don't understand how that is not a stat buff that it's got on it.
This is it.
Oh, that was good.
Time. Let's finish this. Stop struggling.
Said I wouldn't
Yeah,
lose.
I
Oh no.
knew that was gonna kill someone eventually. That was the unfortunate part right there.
I thought it was a Connor.
Take this!
Oh, enemies
Justice
defeated.
wins again!
Good work out there.
Social link bonuses for Persona fusions will increase until you leave Tartarus. Let's just give me that one.
Oh, hello.
What level am I currently? We are 73. So we're sort of there, but sort of not there type of thing. Is that all? All right, no more treasure chests. Get on out of here. I mean, again, like I feel like I've been doing relatively good work.
It's an enemy. Do we
Get a
attack?
few things, you know, all set and everything, but no real grinding, I guess you could say.
You can hit a
That
weakness
hasn't been
with
really
this.
a thing we've been doing. Is everyone here almost kind of fine? Pretty much, I guess.
Attaboy, Gormara! Hey, pick me!
Good choice.
I got
Pick
your
you,
back!
okay? You good people.
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
Trismegistus!
Double down.
That hit a weakness. You did it, Junpei-kun.
Persona's ready.
That's not gonna work.
You can hit a weakness with this.
Hellbiter!
Well, that's gonna work on somebody. perfect.
The enemy!
I like when things work out. That's the right step. Alright. Yeah, that's good. Have that. So would I be wanting to grab these, the experience points? I mean, you know, as long as there's no Arcana card or anything like that. Like I said, I don't really overly need the money. But if we're intending on getting higher levels here, then obviously that's what we need to do, right?
Perfect.
Because it's one of those weird things. Like there's no real quick way of getting it up, right? Like not that I know.
Three
of,
targets.
anyways.
They won't know it hit them. I'm still setting up. It'll take a
Punch
little more
them in
time.
the penis. Darkness is probably not going to do anything, so let's just fire or something. Better than nothing.
Looks like you can't get any
We're
weaknesses.
going to need a heal from you, my friends. Actually not. We'll be okay.
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
I hate that he doesn't have an all attack fist. Well, he could use that, of course. Fire damage. Oh, fully restores users' HP as well. Or severe slash. I mean, really
Can't
don't
stop
need
now.
either of them.
Oh, you Trisla gets this!
That's a knockdown from Junpei-kun.
Oh, I think he's got one.
You can hit a weakness with this.
Surely someone has a is it this one? The app? Oh god, it just. I mean, it works. It's just so costly to bring out Nicolas Cage and his Hell Rider.
Let's do it.
Give Kenny a reason to.
You're finished!
His healing skills, though, right? Balloon of Harmony. Get one down here.
There's a treasure chest over.
Is there anything in regards to experience that I am
You can
missing?
take them.
Of getting it up faster in any way? I don't think so, right?
Good, knock one down.
Like, I know there's the clock for other party members, but for myself, like, there's no, outside of grinding and getting the cards and whatnot, there's no real quick way out of it type of thing, right? Yeah, no.
That does it. Next one.
Which is fine.
Detected.
I think in the previous times we were playing Persona like FES, I know it was a little bit more grind heavy, which is a little bit of a problem of its own right. But I think we grinded off stream a little bit. But I A, haven't had the time to do so, and B, I sort of realize, like, I don't think I need to.
Powerful enemy spotted.
Because
Please be careful.
sort of like the way the game works with the quality of life stuff. They've pushed some things towards it better to make things easier at least. Alright, items. Life stones. I was gonna say stairs. Didn't they say there was gonna be some type of strong enemy in front of us? There they are. With an hourglass figure. Let's take it down. You do got a lot of floors to go before you do get to the top. Okay, let's
I
go.
haven't seen any weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and error.
Kuga. You're gonna attack that guy with light? It's not gonna go
I don't know their
anywhere, so-
weaknesses yet. Can you test something out?
Hack and slash severe? What? I think I asked this before. Severe or mass? I mean, I don't need the... Let's just go with the severe slash. Although I think the massive probably would have done better damage, but I don't need the heal, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh no.
I'll go
Change
with
to Siegfried,
this one.
and then do that. that should be all that she wrote. Oh!
I haven't seen any weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and
I
error.
think that's the easy. We're not close to a full moon, that I know. I don't think this will work. Oh, did some damage. Oh, you're healing yourself. That's the worst. Oh, God.
I don't know.
Well,
their
that was
weaknesses
a
yet.
waste of
Can you test something
everything.
out?
Will this work?
Call enemy!
Let's see. Oh, you, Trismegistus!
That would be it.
What to do? Not that.
This should be a good test of your strength.
He probably doesn't have
But
any
don't get
weakness,
careless.
so it's probably like what everyone was saying previously. It's probably the almighty attacks. Call out your inner peacocks. There we go. Makugan! That ain't gonna work. Thank you for heal though. That poison's gonna be helpful as
Persona's
well,
ready.
though.
Now!
Ooh, what are you gonna do that's special
can
in here,
use it now.
Fuka? We always appreciate a little bit of help that you can offer. Charged up and focused.
Can't stop me now.
And just smack him. Just smack him good. Smack him good and smack him hard. Go ahead, Koromaru. Upon the 3 dogs of Hades. Call it a day. Beautiful. 1,278 damage.
No shadows detected.
No need to fix your collar on that one, Bastion Tai. All right, levels up. 74. We're getting up there. I feel like that was a couple of levels out of that.
All right.
And there you have it. No problem for us. Ryoji was saying there's no way we could win, but the way things are going, this will be a cakewalk. Heh, I'm just kidding. It'd be sweet though. Well, we'll see. Fair enough. I mean, we're going up against a legit monster, aren't we? But still, better to be confident so the nerves don't get the best of us, right? Don't get me wrong. I mean, I know he was serious when he said he couldn't beat Nyx. So I'm going to laugh my ass off when we prove him wrong. I can sense everyone's strength and resolve as we head into the final battle. Oh. Okay. Just ranking that up super quick. All right, let's keep going. I'm going to nail it in the next battle, too. Appreciate your hard work there, Junpei. We really
Floor
do.
that's entirely white. Koro-chan,
Really running low on these Twilight fragments. Antimatter Canyon. That has got Angus written all over it, I believe. Oh. Can't put it on because she's not in the party.
Hey!
Sick armor. Yeah, give him the sandals.
All right.
If he was asking for them. As he said, they keep him rolling, hating. Just like the Undertaker's terrible song. Did you like that era of the Undertaker? Wasn't a fan of the American badass.
right,
I know
let's
that
keep
he
moving.
had said over time that, you know, he sort of felt like he needed a change. You know, the dead man was getting stale.
Yo,
But
there's a shadow.
I didn't really feel the, you know, the biker Undertaker.
preparing to analyze.
Okay. There we go. Alright, more experience. We're getting there. We're doing well. Woof, woof, woof. Indeed. The Ring of Asphyxiation. What?
Perfecto. We got ourselves a ship.
We got ourselves a what? Sorry, Junpei. Trailed off there for a moment.
Yes,
our chance
we
to go
have the
first.
advantage.
2 enemies. You can take them. Koro-chan knocked one down.
You like Biker Taker?
Attaboy, Koromaru!
Struggling.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, just more experience. Keep it going. Necklace of Impulse.
You look
What are these
really
things
cool
that
out
you're
there,
giving me here?
Koro-chan.
Ring of Asphyxiation, Agility Sutra. Obviously, that's helpful during sex.
That's our way up. Good boy,
That's what you
Koro-chan.
tell me. Is that it? That is it. Did you get the collector's edition or legendary edition or whatever the heck they call it for the Trails into Horizon? Or just your everyday normal, just give me the game and
Hey,
maybe
wouldn't
a
it be
steel
neat if
book.
Yuka-san and the others wore some elegant...
So what did
Great
the
targets.
the
They're
big
weak.
edition
Don't
come
be
with?
careless.
Nice. Oh, what? Are you attacking me? You're not really having your good goes here,
I don't know their
folks.
weaknesses yet. Can you test something out?
Works so well. I don't know why. I've said this multiple times. I don't understand why. When you do almighty attacks, the frame rate just shits itself. Uh-oh.
Amada-kun's down. He needs help.
Does that
Give
mean
him
he
hell.
got killed there?
Let's go!
Game, mini soundtrack, art book, steelbook, and a clock. Clock, sorry. That sounds cool. I like when they give something that's like different. You know, everything gives a soundtrack and then the art books and whatever, but a clock sounds nice and different.
Good job, Koro-chan. Now let's get back to exploring.
Jump on that monad floor, because again, or the monad door,
we have the
sorry.
advantage.
I don't think
Those
you
are
have
really
any skills
important
for this.
Experience points. Had to put it together, and lucky I had batteries. You had to put it together.
You can
Is this
hit a
where we're
weakness
at with
with
these things?
Never mind.
Gotta put pieces of there. Was a Lego?
I'll end this. Take that!
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
You use on these two nunsies.
That's a knockdown from Junpei-kun. Looks like you can target a
One more,
weakness.
and then we'll bring in Kenny to heal ya.
That's it. Enemy down. Me?
Go for it!
Hey, you.
Let's change it up. Keep it together. Help us. Call an enemy.
Thanks, dude.
Appreciate it.
Uh-oh, don't charm anybody, especially not that guy. No, second time's a charm. Awesome.
Well done avoiding that, Amada-kun.
Hello, people. Indeed, Miss Biscuits. How are you? No harm in the dog here, folks. It still doesn't have what we need.
It doesn't look like you have the right skills.
Doing okay getting prepped for an interview at 11.
Good one, Koro-chan.
Sounds
That took out
great.
2 of them.
How am I doing? Doing okay. Happy to be off for the weekend and be able to stream and get on into it. Feels good that I have everything fixed speaker-wise. I'm happy about that. You know, baby steps. As we say. God damn it, Junpei.
Well done avoiding that, Amada-kun. should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
Or you?
What to do?
Mata!
Is this like a good job interview? Like something that you're relatively interested in? Love the G-face smacks hard.
Good work out there. Good job, Koro-chan.
There is that. Anywhere else to go here? Yes, over here. Oh, jeez, don't miss those. Oh, there's the monad door. I was like, well, I knew there was something we were missing around here. Uh-oh, dog don't like it. There's some pros and cons of it, to be sure, but it's something you're definitely hoping goes well. I would assume fully remote. So pants may or may not be required.
I've got this.
Okay, relax. Keep growling at it. Nothing's gonna get accomplished. Good damage. Okay, that. Right now, you infuriated him, Ken. Oh, great.
Snap out of it.
That was not what we wanted. Okay, we need to get rid of the, that. We got the Amory the shower. This one is actually a hybrid, which is one of the cons, mainly because the job site is about an hour away, so you're gonna have to either try and negotiate your way into full-time or just have a flexible hybrid schedule because of that. Pay's also a little lower than what you're looking for, and also hoping to negotiate that up a bit, maybe a trade-off lower pay for. Yeah, of course. You know.
I haven't seen any
Hopefully it
weaknesses.
works out
You'll
for
have
you.
to use trial and error.
So fingers and toes crossed for you there, Biscuits.
I'll end this.
You
Just watch.
deserve to get something going for you once in a while. Make it alone. You guys aren't allowed to do that stuff to me. Lothar's. There he is.
Let's see.
Mr. Canada.
Trismegistus!
You all ready for the weekend, Lothar's? Did you send us your snow, sir? We got a foot of it. It was around a 30-degree temperature change. How can you happy if you sent it to us? Went from positive to minus 27. Yeah, we were minus 20 yesterday and today. Thank you very much, Mr. Saskatchewan. How dare you?
It's a win for
And
the
it's
team.
windy
Good
and
job,
blizzardy.
everyone.
Like you mean blizzardy as in like, oh shit. I mean, I would love to get me scatty, but is that really good? The homunculus? I'm never gonna say that correctly. Or do I take scatty? That saves me from death. Death is terrible for a lot of things. I think that's the play. I'm sure we will see scatty, or we can make scatty. Right?
Guess I'm growing up
You'd say
fast.
scabby. God damn it. Light amp. For Ken. Automatically strengthen light skills. Can stack. But that's okay. I'm sure we'll see scabby again. I tried to use that before and it didn't really work. I don't know if that is useful or not. Vile assaults. Hugo! I think I might get rid of that. Everything else seems pretty cool. Alright, and the heat riser
hello.
of the worlds. Yeah, we did it! Celebrate! Good times. The white model. Previously, we got the black model, so you know, we're making sure that all the colors of the rainbow are being represented here, which is important. Roads are closed. It's that bad, eh? Little guy had a snow day yesterday, but I still had to go into work, but it was an okay day. It wasn't. It was nice that because it was all shitty outside. Like, I mean, I always like to bitch and moan about, like, you know, I know that these people work hard, like the snowplow operators, but like it was snowing like on like Wednesday night, like, and it was known it was going to be snowing on Wednesday night. And I know, like, the city, how they sort of relatively operate. Like, I mean, you don't want to have the plows out a bajillion times because, like, then they're just, you know, overworking and it's a waste of plowing. You generally want to wait until some type of, you know, snowfall may or may not be done. But it's ridiculous. Like, yesterday when I drove to work,
I haven't seen
like,
any weaknesses.
nothing
You'll have to use
was
trial
done.
and error.
Nothing. You know, and I take, you know, a quick little parkway and a highway, and the fact that neither one of them were done was like, you know, like, what are we doing? Like, makes for dangerous drivers. And I always love the,
Spear's ready.
you know,
Go!
the little warnings that you get from, like, you know, when it's really bad outside, and, you know, they might call a police officer to go on TV on the news, like, if you stay home if you can, no reason to go out, take a sick day. I'm like,
I'm ready to go.
motherfucker, like, the real world, like, if you want to shut things down, shut them down, right? Why don't you say, like, no one can go anywhere?
I don't think you have any skills for this.
But no, people still have to make a living, okay? That's how these things work. Alright, they are both dizzy. How's this gonna work for us? It might snow in the panhandle of Florida. That's by New Orleans, right? Relatively.
No
Or I think there's something
detected.
between where New Orleans is.
And that's
right?
a wrap, folks.
God, what will those Floridians do? Will they be okay?
So bright here.
Will they just assume,
It's
like I
almost
do,
like
that
it's
Charlie
daylight.
Sheen sneezed?
But it's supposed to be midnight, the dark hour, right?
You're like, oh my God, Charlie Sheen has sneezed.
Time
There
for
are 2
battle.
targets.
That's good damage. The demonic decree. Oh, don't you dare do that to the dog. Good luck, anyways.
I haven't seen any
what's
weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and error.
Oh, you, Trisla, get this!
Beautiful.
Knockdown from
God
Junpei-kun.
dang it, Junpei, you're on top of it. You smack hard. So, fan, I don't know, too many Fs, was supposed to go to a Stardew concert, but it's in another city and roads are closed. Oh, that
I don't know
sucks.
their weaknesses yet.
I've always wanted to get
Can we
back
test
on into
something else?
Stardew. I haven't really played it much myself, and I wanna get back on into it and properly play. I read something on I think it was Twitter that a guy had played Stardew with his son, and it was a good little game to play
Our leader
together.
took one out.
I think
enemies
maybe
defeated.
start it up and
Good
see if
work out
my
there.
son gets the gist of it. Maybe something we can play together. Although he was relatively
right, now
interested
back
in
to
me
exploring.
playing. He wants me to play Tears of the Kingdom. I have not
Look,
played
there's
that
a
yet. I
shadow.
wanted to play it on a stream, but
Let's get a move on, party people.
Switch
Oop,
2
I
is
spied
not
some treasure.
not in my bedroom.
Koro-chan spot.
We have to figure that out.
There are 2 targets.
I'm gonna finish. I'm not playing that. You know that's low on the totem pole of games to play. As much as I love me some Zelda. Shuffle run. Experience, please. Keep going. Such a happy dog. We've secured the area. Send a scout named Ken. Counting on him. Boring.
We got
Are you gonna run
ourselves a shadow here.
Nope.
Time to show you what I got.
No, that's not what we
Looks like you can't hit any weaknesses.
Oh no, you have no more SP left. That's terrible. Okay, that was also terrible.
You can hit a weakness with this.
Trismegistus!
That's a knockdown from Junpei-kun.
Trismegistus! Max firepower! Let's go! Time to heat things up!
Once he doesn't stumble. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah,
That's one fewer enemy.
I'll take that.
Keep it up, Junpei-kun.
All right, at least we know your weakness.
That's too fast!
Oh, don't hurt me. Thank God.
Great dodge, Junpei-kun. Looks like you can target a weakness.
And
Last one!
One enemy eliminated.
need to get some heals on there. This might not
Who's
go
next?
the way.
What to do?
Guys, that all we have is a meteorama? It does look like it. I would almost rather not have that.
Come!
That's where I was hoping that would have worked. The damage button. No, don't use the light powers on. No, that didn't work.
You dodged it. That's our leader.
How about one of these?
That's a win for the team.
Can't afford to be without our healer for long, though. What? Yes, health. I'll take that. No experience? It's like the first time I've never served no experience.
Leader, Kuro-chan looks tired. He's nearly out of...
Alright, look. I understand. No, not right now. What are you doing? You know how upset Ken would be as if we just went to the next floor without him? Oh my god, he was like glitching out. He was almost upset about it. It's like almost like he knew we were pulling something on him. How is a little kid like that taking a steel pillar with him everywhere?
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
A treasure chest. That's what you found?
Oh, that treasure chest looks.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the prettiest girl of all? Just got caught with my pants down again there.
I'm itching for some
That would have
action.
been disastrous.
It doesn't look like you have the right skills.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to get this guy some SP. Does he have a thing to steal SP? No. God damn it. God, some of these just aren't like a lot. Oh, he's gonna be doing tricks for us. Why not?
Looks like you can't hit any weaknesses.
Take that!
I'm mowing. That ain't gonna work, bud. No. It's gonna be blocked all day.
I'll go with.
All day. Just like that. You can't do nothing about that. It's even better when the dog does it, because then he poisons your ass.
You dodged it.
I feel like, you know, if you're gonna be dodging stuff like that, they should have the voiceover from Michael Jackson going, "Tee-hee, Simone." You know, just dodge and dancing. The dodge dance that Michael Jackson
What's
is known
next?
for.
Oh, you Trismegistus! It didn't work!
That's it. Enemy down.
Nope,
What's the
not
plan?
gonna work.
Trismegistus! Here we go!
Has anyone here played
One
the
fewer
Michael
enemy.
Jackson
Keep
video
it up,
game?
Junpei-kun.
I can't remember what it was called. Was it called like Spirit Walker
Enemy
or something?
eliminated.
Back
Oh boy,
for the SNES? Didn't Michael Jordan also have a game where he just threw like basketballs at viewers or something? I feel if anyone has played that, it's Lothar's for sure. He's probably still playing it to this day. Dark amp. So okay, so we got a fire amp and a dark amp. I feel like that medium slash, as good as that is, we are probably going to get something. Although did people say to get rid of Revolution? I will say, like, I rarely use Revolution. I keep saying it's great, but I never use it. So probably get rid of Revolution, so then we can further debilitate other people. You use Revolution? I wish I used it. Like, it seems like it's useful. But I just, it's not. Doesn't seem like something I remember about. And hi.
I haven't seen any weaknesses. Right? You'll have to use trial and error.
Siegfried, make the right calls again. And then you use this. Then you use Scarlet Havoc. Really wreak havoc on them all. Look at that. Look at that damage.
That about
Chef's
does it.
kiss.
No shadows detected.
Experience, please. 73 for Junpei.
And that's a wrap, folks.
You're honestly baffled that they managed to remake P3 with the Evoker stuff. Me too. Me too. I thought in this day and age there was no chance in hell that they were going to be able to have a video game with a bunch of teenagers blowing their brains off to call monsters. I was with you on that one.
Look at it.
But, here we are, and I'm happy that they did it. Of course.
One teleporter sighted. They'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
It was controversial even in the OG release. I never heard of it then, although like I came to the, oh god, he's chasing me. I came to the Persona series much later.
Looks like we can head
to
up.
have that level of appreciation type thing. Good luck on your interview, and yeah, I should be streaming till about 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. give or take. So yeah, if it doesn't take too long, I should still be here. All right, let's go take advantage of going to the basement. No, sorry, first floor. We can go register our personas, save the game. The very first cutscene has Yukari blowing her brain. Right. Well, I mean, she doesn't technically blow her brains. She does shoot herself in the head. But instead of shooting yourself in the head and having your brains blown out, it's
I'm looking forward.
she
How
calls
may I
upon
assist you?
a persona. Can't we all wish that was the secret?
Registering
to everything?
is overriding acceptable? All registered.
All right, so level 74, not really anything
This is your
new.
progress so far.
I
Now,
don't think there's any special fusion. Susano.
You need?
Close, but not close enough.
Please,
anything
choose the
new?
well,
Should be
then.
no.
What
Yeah,
kind
probably.
of persona?
B level. Okay, Satan.
you
We can
desire?
make Satan. Look, we can even make Scotty. Lilith.
Seeing what personas come
Mata
to be
and Loki.
is a great
Is
joy
that
of
gonna be
mine.
worth it? Had I played Royal and Strikers? I did play Royal. I also played Persona 5 Vanilla. But I not played Strikers. I wanted to play it, but just timing. I cannot make Satan. I'm only level 74. I don't think I can make Satan. As much as I want to make Satan,
is this
I
acceptable?
cannot make Satan. Strikers is actually a great sequel. And isn't there another, I mean, Persona 5 is just sort of like all the Persona games. They just make a bunch of games. Isn't there like a Persona 5 Tactics as well? And then there's that free-to-play one
What do you wish
It's sort
to
of like
inherit?
as a gotcha game or something, I believe. Tactica, but it's a cute tactics game. Probably don't want any of those. Should probably recall back Loki after this. Love that. Don't need that. Sure.
It
I'm gonna
appears
take that.
it will receive an immense amount of power.
And there is not yet, anyways. But there's not a Persona 5 fighting game, right?
It's finally time.
Isn't there like a Persona 3 and 4 fighting game? Arena game, I think they're called. Right into my skull! Thank you. Lilith. Some people just be asking for that snake. It's good because it's, Arxis? I don't know what that is. Demonic Decree. Dark attack that reduces HP of one foe. I feel like, I mean, we want that because we're going to get a Soul Seed drop. But I feel like those are one of those skills that, like, just don't fucking do anything, like, on anybody. They very rarely actually work. Arxis is just a fighting game developer that rarely misses. Oh, okay, in Persona 3 and 4 games, they are excellent. I've always heard good things. I've always heard good things, yes. Scatty. I use both of those. So, okay, maybe we'll remember to make Alice and Loki. Bring both of them back.
Is this acceptable? What do you wish to
Diamond
inherit?
Dust. That sounds wonderful. Vishnu? We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Heavy slash, severe slash. If you ever get into the SMT side of the series, I recommend SMT4 and Strange Journey. Penguins Wearing Tuxedos always mentions good things about 5 as well. I mean, some of these are good, but... Probably don't need that, because Vorpal Blade's probably good. Just take... 5's good, but I would only argue it's good with the Vengeance expansion. I've seen that a lot, like, on Steam and whatnot. Like, I think they pretty much sell it or advertise it to pretty much only be with that. Base game had you whelmed. Okay. Let's just throw these in here.
It
just for
appears
easy
it will
peasies.
receive a... Why, this is
All
exciting,
right, I'm gonna go take a
isn't
quick
it?
little washroom break. I'll be right back.
Committing a crime of the first degree.
Thank you for your patience. Hopefully this doesn't fuck up. Oh. I assume it doesn't go embedded into my skull if it fucks up. See? We made Scatty. We made Lothar's happy in the end anyways. Very mysterious. Diamond dust. That's got to be like your top tier ice damage. Okay. You know when it's called something other than Bufudine or something. That's where it's at. Yeah, go to get one. Yeah. All right. Heavy strike. Severe. Okay. We're doing good on all these things. What is Tetracarn? Erect a penis that repels a physical attack. I feel like Ice Amp is really good. Who am I roofing? Roof. I'm not roofing anybody. Remember in the movie Hangover when Alan goes because he wants everyone to have a good time, and everyone takes some roofies, and then the drug dealer's like, "Man, why don't you even call them roofies when they make you go on the floor? They should call them downies or something." I think that was the gist of it. What? Hold on. What has changed? Ice Amp? No, I don't want to change that. All right, Vishnu. Also, we cannot make them. They are level 78, so not possible. We are going to summon back Loki.
This persona, yes? Is this
and
acceptable?
Alice. We're gonna get them back
Very well, it's yours.
because they were great. They are, as Tony the Tiger would say, great. By alphabet, please.
Please take a look.
Oh, I want me that Megadolon. Don't you have the Arcana that allows you to make Persona 5 levels higher? Persona 5 levels higher?
Is this
I
acceptable?
could check, but I thought that was only for one specific
Very
thing.
well, it's yours.
I will check. I am here.
I too. What kind of persona do you desire?
Daisuju and Anata?
You can't control this one yet.
Nope, I don't have. Are you sure? Like, don't you have to have those Arcanas during the time? Like, don't I have to get it and then do it? Like, if I leave Tartarus, then that card goes away, right?
Very well.
So, like, back then when I had it on the previous, not the last stream, but I think it was the stream before, I don't think I was within the 5 levels of having Vishnu regardless. Unless they're permanent and I'm not aware, but clearly we couldn't make it. Yeah, I don't think I was close enough level to get them regardless. So I think that was sort of the problem. All right, we need some SP stuff. Soul drops. God damn it, just fucking just... Just nothing to it. Yeah, I mean, again, like, I'm all for taking advantage of it, but I mean, if I wasn't 5 levels enough close to be able to get him, I need to level up Aegis. Why do I need to level up Aegis? What does Aegis do for me? Why don't I just run into a clock again and just
got this.
level up Aegis again? She's level 59. Was she really? We'll get there.
I don't know their weaknesses yet. Can you test something out?
Keep
Kenny,
it together.
What do you got? Maybe.
Now!
I mean, it doesn't help when
do?
Aegis was not around for such a long time.
For so
So we'll have to call her back on in.
Our leader's taken down two at once.
We'll get that
What's
said.
the plan? Oh yeah, check this out.
That's two knockdowns by Gypsy-kun.
Kurumara, set up.
Do I have the answer? I do. I do have the answer. To life's little wonders. No, I do have the answer episode thing. Yes. When do I get God's hand? When do I get that? Of course, you'd summon some guy with terrible hair.
Koro-chan just toppled two enemies. Good choice.
Sure.
Looks like you can target a weakness.
I could do that. But the ass arts are where it's at. Man, imagine voice acting dog, right?
Our leader's taken down two at once. That's
You
it.
feel so
Enemy down.
silly.
Just watch. Can't lose focus now.
There are
The
worse
enemy's
things
been
to be a
taken out.
voice actor
Great
of,
job,
I'm sure.
Amada-kun. Hear my prayers. Let me help you all.
Like, what about like the main protagonist where they don't say anything in
haven't
game,
seen
but
any
just for the
weaknesses.
combat they'll say
You'll have
stuff.
to use trial
Does
and
that
error.
make sense?
Come. Let's see. Suck on that.
All enemies
Hey,
are
Toodles.
nothing on
Good
us.
work out there.
God, now with me streaming, or at least starting so early now, it's you know, I'm looking over. I'm like, oh God, I still have to wait to get a beer. Well, I don't have a beer, but I will get something. Maybe a glass of wine. Class it up a little bit. So that's all characters in Legend of Dragoon, though, and that game fucks so hard, like a good fuck, right? I wonder if this is how heroes feel right before the season finale. Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
Hell yeah! A little bit of Stone Cold Steve Austin, right? As long as you don't start the what chant. They're strong because they never give up. That's what I think, at least. All right, that level's gone up again. Boy, this level's up super quick. You know, every time you run a couple of floors, it's hey, here, have another level. According to the Fuka-san, there's still a lot of gatekeepers before we reach the top, so let's make sure that we all keep doing our best. All right. Probably time that we maybe go and grab
Wonder what
Aegis
he would
then.
say at a time
How about
like
that?
this.
Let's go level up our yours and mine favorite robot. Who would she replace? I guess the dog. People around the world are having fun celebrating the new year, and I want to be able to greet the new year in the same way next year and the year after that. So let's fight and never give up. Should you replace someone? Yes, the dog. I like the toaster in Strikers the best. Aegis is strange to me. Wait, there's a toaster in Strikers? I know I think we did get her a new weapon. The antimatter cannon. So she will hit hard. They're robots, toasters. Oh, okay. He doesn't appreciate a good toaster. The Giga Power Band is Aegis a strength person? Like it does, like I think she's piercing, so I don't know if that's agility or not. Is that agility? Which we don't have anyways. It is almost 5 o'clock. It certainly is. Berserker Seal. Oh, the Avaricious Ring. She does need experience. I feel like that would probably be best for her currently. And then the stat thing. She needs experience. She's only level 59. Not even a good 69. She's not even there. Not yet, anyways. Alright, now we need some SP again. God, just terribleness across the board. Alright, continuing on.
I've only gotten this far because I had all of you by my side.
Oh, that's
sure
sweet of you. That's sweet of you, I guess. Endure. Isn't that a drink that people who need to like put on a little bit of weight, or is that a drink that people take to endure? Oh God! Why does that treasure have to be covered with period blood? Like, who does this?
This will be our final stand. It's going to be an intense battle, but we can't turn back now.
I'm not interested in intense battles, I guess. I just want everything to just be nice and quiet.
Look, there's a shadow.
Three targets.
We have the
They won't
advantage.
know it hit them. Take that.
Although now the problem is now I have two people who pierce. I should probably have brought in Akihiko.
Let's see.
I don't know. Ken's also a healer though, so you know
I haven't
he
seen
does
any
come in
weaknesses.
handy.
You'll have to use trial and
The final
error.
boss in the OG is so aggravating.
Looks like you can target a weakness.
It's been so long.
The enemy.
Get ready.
Capacity.
Can just heal the full at the top of the hat. I feel like, wait, do they change that in this one as well? All current party members will have their HP and SP fully restored. Okay, that's great. Obtain more items from enemies until you leave. Give me this one. I mean, I don't know where I really need it, but I'll take the HP, SP. You haven't played the remake? Oh. Well, get on it, miss. Wow, level 70. She went from 59 to 70. That's pretty good. Insta-heal. Recover from ailments in one turn. Does that replace fast heal? I also feel like Null Dizzy isn't really worth that. You're really annoyed with Fatless's practices when it comes to games. I will wait 2 to 3 years to buy the definitive version. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of anger because I think when this was first announced, they said that they weren't even going to do the answer or episode I guess. I don't know. I have a feeling that there always were intended to have it. I think what bothered people is that it wasn't just included. And then you were charging for it, hence the mixed reviews on it. I mean, having played and like, so this is my thing of like, I mean, it was I got it cheaper. You know, I wouldn't have probably paid full price for it. But I don't like it. Like, I didn't like the answer in FES, and I don't know what their quality of life differences are in it, you know, other than getting the ending story, which I know what it's gonna be. Like, I'll probably still play it, but it's, you know, we're gonna jump into Cyberpunk and then we'll probably play the answer like once a week type of thing until that's wrapped up. But I know it's still a grind. Like that, I'm really not interested in a grind, fortunately or unfortunately. Severe pierce damage to one foe. I like that hits all foes, but I'll take it. Daybreak. Why would I mean, I am gonna play Daybreak after Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk's been set in stone for a while to play, so I mean, I might play Daybreak instead of playing The Answer. Like I said, like I don't know what episode I guess is really like. I'm not really, like I said, if it's still the same grind as it was in FES, just prettied up, and I already know like what the true ending is, I might not even bother with it. I mean, I only bought it because the little extras that they were put onto it. But like I'm not really super interested in it right now. Survive a fatal blow with HP fully recovered. What would that get us with there? Party attack, nullify stat debuffs for all. I feel like that will be useful, but I feel like I could do that with myself. So.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei.
Nailed it!
Oh!
Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh, a cock! I mean, I will say, as I am not a fan of games having multiple endings. I really despise that being a thing in games.
One target. This will be no problem at all.
Like, I don't want to, you know, I hate the thought of having to, like, follow a guide to make sure you don't miss one single little thing that, you know, like, oh god, if I miss this opportunity of doing this particular thing, I'm never gonna get this true ending. You know, like, just, you know, games are hard enough for people. I really think, like, at this point, like, we should really just be, you know, give people the ending. Like, I mean, we did it by accident through my own stupidity, but I mean, like, the last stream, like, because I chose the wrong answer, because I'm an idiot, like, the bad ending of this is stupid, right? Like, the game just ends. Really silly. Alright, who should we think of? Okay, Yukari, up 13, please, yes. The true ending is a stupid... I mean, I've gotten the true ending of this in FES. I am aware of what's going on, type of thing.
Welcome back.
You don't remember episode I guess being a drag? Maybe they changed the right things. Like it made the quality of life a little bit better. In FES, it really was not fun. Like, and I'm assuming they don't really change it much in this. Like, I mean, it's, you know, there's you know, I don't want to spoil it for anyone who may or may not have played it. I mean, but it's like I assume it's all the same.
Shadow up ahead. What should we do?
Maybe there's a quality of life that it's not as much of a grind as it was in FES, but
We have the upper hand. We won't know it hit them. Yeah, you're dead.
I do not know. The problem is with stuff like that is I got so much stuff that I want to play that it really sort of does take a backseat to a lot of things, and you know, especially, you know, for when time is of an essence, it's really tough to really want to put that foot forward. The true ending of FES reminds you of Xenogears. It had the last half of the game be shit because of budget constraints, but the lore and story of Xeno carries it. I have heard that. I have not played Xenogears. heard absolutely fantastic things, and I've always heard that about people say that about like it needs a proper remake.
That helped a little.
Now that Square Enix has money and it's a relatively loved franchise, but like that's a series with the all the Nintendo Switch games that I've yet to play, but I do have them thanks to somebody. Look forward to playing. There's Xenogears, there's Xenosaga that was on the PlayStation. What's the one that's on like the Wii and then the Switch? I can't remember for the life of me. I should. But Jesus Christ is a major character in Xenosaga. Like legitimately, eh?
That about does it.
Huh.
No shadows detected.
It really depends on you. I don't usually play DLC, but Persona's one of your... I mean, like I said, I love me Persona.
Enemies defeated without incident.
So, like, I may still play it, but what I probably will do is, like I said, maybe once a week, maybe grind out stuff that... Xenogears and Xenoblade, that was it. Yeah, so I got the Xenoblade games. I think... Correct me if I'm wrong... The Xeno games, or the Xeno series,
Okay.
can be relatively enjoyed separately, right? Like, they're all sort of together, but it's not as convoluted as, like, the Trails games, right? Like, if I wanted to start with the Xenoblade Chronicles, I'd be fine playing with them. Like, I mean, as much as I would love to stream Xenogears, Xenosaga, and then Xenoblade. We're talking, the amount of time that would take is long.
There's a treasure chest over there.
But you would not recommend it. They're all in the same universe, and you miss a ton of. I mean, I would play them all, but I mean, I would.
One enemy down by Amada-kun.
I mean, I guess I could play them in order. What's wrong with that? W Stream for real. Thank you, Reese. Can we call you Reese? Is it Reese Kent? We call you Kent. You tell me what you want to be called.
You can hit a weakness with this.
Oh, don't do that.
Her leader took one out.
I mean, I got just so many of these things just rocking, ready to go on the emulator. And Ricardo, what are you doing? You're making people come back alive? How dare you? I'm excited to play Xenogears when we do get there. That seems like a fun game to play.
The last one. One enemy eliminated. Damage inflicted.
I think Neomatter played through all of the games, and I think he was saying the ones on the PlayStation, the Xenosaga, they're a little bit of a slog, but they didn't look overly too bad. I mean, robots, right?
Not about does it. No shadows detected.
I mean, I think there were robots in Xenogears for crying out loud, so... Deathbound. Anytime I always see one of these cards, I'm always interested in taking them. The themes are not subtle at all. Xenosaga is one of the best of any of the Xeno games. Okay. Xenogears is the second. Then how... Is there something I'm missing? Like I said, I haven't overly paid attention. Is there a reason why, like, Xenogears has not been redone? Like, I heard, like, I watched a little bit when Neo played it, a little bit, but again, I don't want to be spoiled of it without getting into spoiler territory. And I assume, like, what you're saying is, like, about the subtlety of it. Like, it hits some pretty tough things, right? Like, religion and whatnot. That's the thing that usually offsets people, right?
Yes, we have the advantage.
I mean, does Nintendo own the Xeno series now?
It Doesn't look like you have the right skills.
Hold still!
Or do they own the developer that's making them?
One enemy down by Amada-kun.
The studio is a majority-owned studio now. Yeah, I mean, I'm with you, DJ. But the only like, I'm okay with it being Nintendo. So Gears belongs to Square, Saga belongs to Bandai Namco, and Xenoblade is owned by Nintendo. Oh my god, what a fucking mess that is. You're not buying a Switch for just one game. So there is nothing else on the Switch that interests you? I mean, I'm with you. I'm just making conversation. I mean, there aren't many games I would buy one game for. Now, they do exist, and I'll be honest, like, although I own many Switch games, Breath of the Wild sold me on the Switch, even though it's, you know, you could buy it for the Wii U. Grand Theft Auto would be another one that sells systems. People buy $700, $800 systems for one fucking game. But there's a lot of gems on the Switch. But I mean, that's the thing of, like, if any company was going to keep a game or a series locked to their systems, and I don't want to say that, not that I trust them, but I mean, it's Nintendo. I don't think Nintendo will put any of their stuff on a PC or other systems.
You might be able to hit a weakness if you shoot.
Yeah, let's do this!
So like I'd be really mad if I was like DJ and I was like, okay, I gotta play this, I'm gonna go buy a Switch. And then fucking 3 months later, they all came out on the PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. I'd be really pissed off.
You can hit a weakness with
But I
this.
think I could trust Nintendo to just keep everything,
Down from
all on one system. I'd be okay with that. Xenoblade X is also out. Was that the one that was on the Wii U that then got remastered onto
I'll give them hell. Persona!
the Switch?
One more to go!
Junpei-kun swiped out 2 enemies. Attacking.
Ghost Factory still fucks everything. In a good way or a bad way? I assume Ghost Factory is the developer. You got your signed Dogma Blu-ray. Fucking Blueberry. From Kevin Smith? Enduring Soul. Survive a fatal blow with HP fully recovered. I mean, that sounds really good. Let's get rid of that, sure.
Enemies defeated, without incident.
Okay, is that it? We're moving on up? Perfect.
Could it be?
The signal, the movement, the greedy shadow is closing in on me. Is he really? Hello. Oh, my frames just like shit themselves for a minute there. Where's Cartesian Cat? She's Mr. Opportunity. 6 minutes late.
By the way,
How dare she? Let's chase that thing down. Fuka, let's use your Tartar search. I don't even have to, don't even have to chase it down.
It's 5 o'clock
There we go.
somewhere.
Still waiting. All right, I'm gonna grab me my beverage. I'll be right back. You got me a twisted tea. I have to go get beer later. But thank you. Thank you for waking up, Cartesian Cat. That's very good of you. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Wow, why is yellow become such a... What's a twisted tea? Huh. It is essentially a hard iced tea. But it's a branded drink. So iced tea with vodka, essentially. Black tea? No, not like the hot tea. And I don't know. I'm not American. I've been confused by this before already. I can't remember the difference between sweet tea and iced tea. I don't fucking know. Cheers, though. All I remember was when I was, I think it was the Cracker Barrel. And I asked for an iced tea. And then I was very confused because the woman asked me what kind of iced tea I wanted. And then I was utterly confused. Thank God I wasn't her first Canadian who was perplexed. But there's she understood. She's like, oh, you want a Nest tea? And I'm like, yes. And then because I don't know the sweet tea without fucking sugar. I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's just iced tea, right? There's no reason to sugarcoat these things, right, Lothars? Don't confuse the Canadians.
All right.
Yeah, you're lucky Lothars didn't have to, fucking just do it. Unsweetened black tea is delicious. So, Ara, welcome on in, by the way. Is that like a tea bag? Like when I drink my tea hot, because that's the only way I like to drink that black tea. But you don't put sugar in it? And that's chilled? Is that what that is? I don't need to be more confused than I already am.
Special. Take
If your tea is clear or green, it's green or white tea.
pretty good.
Interesting. Everything else is black tea. Huh.
It's my turn.
Learning something new every day.
With the light.
I will forget about that though, Anne. So just so it's known. What the hell was that noise? Why did my PC make the beep noise? That's never a good noise. My controller's still connected. I'm still online. Yeah, USB disconnect. What on there's disconnected? Everything's connected. That I don't have many things. Camera's working, keyboard's working, mouse is working, speakers are working. Speakers I don't even think are USB. Controller's wireless. My lights are still working. Oh, the penis pump. That shut off. Penis pump. I just bumped into something. Yeah, I bumped into something. All right. So tea for places like Cracker Barrel or in southern states is usually sweetened tea loaded with sugar. So yeah, so they asked me I remember that was I said iced tea, and then they're like, do you want sweet tea or there was something else that they said. It wasn't I'm trying to think what it was, but they're like, you want sweet tea or it was tea but without sugar, I guess is what it was, but they called it something, and I would assume the look I gave the woman was like, what the hell did you just say? Sun tea? Maybe. It was something I had never heard before. And then she saw my confusion, and then she's like, oh, you won't like a Nest tea. And I was like, yes. And then that's what I got. Yeah, I've said this before. I was very confused because we don't have that here in Canada. Like, if I want an iced tea, there's just one fucking iced tea, man. Well, I guess nowadays it could be Fuse, which is what Nestea used to be. Only Canadians will understand what the fuck I'm talking about with that.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
So, like, for our other friends here, you might have Nestea, like, you know, the made beverage, you know, that you buy in the store. In Canada, I think you can buy Nestea, but it's not Nestea anymore. It's Fuse.
Keep your aim true.
So, like, Nestea isn't allowed to make the formula that it used to be in Canada. I don't know if it's the same in the States or whatever. So another company called Fuse. So if you want the old Nestea, you buy Fuse iced tea. And then Nestea is another version of iced tea, but it's not the good. I don't fucking look. It's already mind-boggling to me to begin with.
What? Why?
Eat this!
You know Nestea, it's from here. Okay.
You have a skill that
At least
can hit a
someone knows what the
weakness.
fuck is going on.
One enemy
really let
knocked
him
down
have
by
it.
Aegis. It's up to you.
And that's the important part.
You can hit a weakness with
Knowing
this.
is half the battle. Right? Something G.I. Joe.
That's it.
What
Enemy
is this
down.
thing weak against? Do we even know? Can we punch it in its face? Okay, that
Our leader's taken down 2 at once.
Doom Sword cannot get up. No, it can't.
Should I scan on this enemy?
I'll give him hell. Let's go!
That hit a weakness.
Oh, you see, that's garbage. Gets right back up after that.
As predicted.
Little bite of penis.
Aegis evaded the attack. All targets defeated. Good work out there.
I guess is really coming along, almost like she never missed a step
All right,
there,
now
right?
back to exploring.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
I don't need shadows. Diamonds! Where are my diamonds? They're somewhere.
Dude, ain't that a rare chest?
That could be a rare chest. I would say it's a set of double Ds from where I can see it there, Junpei.
One enemy down by Amada-kun. She might be able to hit a weakness if we get charged.
There's a lot of talking there. It might as well
You
have
have
been
a skill that can
Chinese.
hit
I
a
didn't
weakness.
understand anything they were
Onward,
saying.
Athena.
There we go. Oh my god, that's how it happens right there.
Struggling. Enemy signal destroyed.
I guess doing the anime run, the Naruto run, is that what that's called?
That's mission complete.
Wait, she's just ready to just give me a shot. It's over.
Excellent teamwork.
You know, I feel like we could have got something better than a magic mirror. Terrible. So terrible. Charles Barkley would not be happy. Don't chase me, sir. I am not interested.
There's our way.
We get to face
Powerful
off a
enemy
couple
spotted.
of
Please be careful.
what are they called? Something with you know, they're always in courthouses about justice. Life stones. Defeat the enemies in my way. And then we're probably gonna get like what, level 5 from Nyx there?
Hell yeah! Let's
Prepare
get
to
cracking!
analyze. Yes.
Swing and a miss!
You
Amada
just have to hit the little boy, don't you?
I haven't seen any weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and error. Successfully avoided. Her leader's been knocked down.
Okay. Just stop with your garbage here, okay?
All right.
Okay? You weren't ready for this, right? Do you think, I know you're talking about the one guy that would be able to attack and kill
This is your chance,
the
Bert.
Reaper in one shot. Let's do Satan and Hallel. Do you think if I had Siegfried and Scarlet Havoc, would that be enough to kill it, or no? Probably not, right?
Ready for action. Ready to engage. Ohia activated.
Now it's my turn. My persona's ready.
What can we do here?
That's a strong one. Be on your guard.
Call an enemy.
Nope. At least he blocks it. I don't know why I tried moves like that this late in the game. It never works out for me.
Somehow.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh no.
That's what
Can't
it is.
stop me now.
Why not?
Not bad, huh?
This time for sure.
Not so fast.
God damn it.
Oh no. This doesn't look good.
I know it doesn't look good. Just relax, okay? Alright. I think again he's stuck with Is that for everybody? No, it's one. Don't you die for me, Argentina. Hell's my friend. Just don't have the health.
I appreciate it.
That was close.
Not bad.
Athena, engage. I don't know
I'll
their
end
weaknesses yet.
Um,
Can you test something out?
Don't use that.
There! Die!
Love when you get lucky
One
though.
enemy down by Amada-kun.
Let's shift!
Hell yeah, let's do this.
I haven't
I'll
seen
give
any
'em hell.
weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and error.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Good damage. No, why do you get every opportunity to get back up? I hate it.
As
Swing and a
predicted.
miss.
God.
Amada-kun's down. He needs help.
Stop
I know.
picking
I'm
on
not good.
the children. What's wrong with you?
How do you like that?
Oh, that didn't work. God, no. Oh, did I just pay for this? Whew.
You've been knocked down.
Oh, I got lucky there. Don't kill me. Oh, Jesus.
Thank goodness. Now
What
it's
to
time
do?
for a
This is
counterattack.
not going well.
I thought it
All
was
because
an
I
honor.
basically thought I would have killed that
This
thing
is my duty.
with that next hit.
That's the last one. One enemy eliminated.
Take that!
Might be time to swap someone out.
I don't know
What's
their
next?
weaknesses yet. Can you test something out?
God.
Her leader's been knocked down.
Just kill it, man. Just kill it. The one guarantee in life. There you go. Even that didn't even do a lot of damage.
Good work out there.
Whew. 84 grand though. That'll get some levels. There we go.
Oh yeah, you move.
Alright, Vorpal Blade. Wait, so we got Heavy Slash and Severe Slash. I think we get rid of Deathbound, right? Or, yes. Wait, he's maxed out? Junpei
I
is
have
now
learned a
maxed
new
out.
skill.
Ass arts for Igus. Heavy strike damage to all foes. What's the difference? Oh, it's 1 to 2 hits. This is just... hits twice.
Nicely done.
Well done. Approaching 250th floor, and we've come quite a long way, and it hasn't even been a full year since most of you have joined Seas. I can't thank you enough for putting up with everything despite what you had to go through. Hey, ramen's on you.
What?
Ramen? Why something so simple? You could always... No, you're absolutely right. We've been fighting this whole time to return to a normal life after all. Those that we have lost are with us now in spirit. We will win. Everyone's future is in our hands. I can sense everyone's strength and resolve, and I feel like this would be another good opportunity to go back into life. Take a little break from, we've gone up halfway through, at least based upon the Nyx Annihilation team. Oh my gentle Jesus, ahoy, ahoy, ships ahoy, to soap dish. Shouldn't you be at work, sir?
If you think about
Not
it,
that I need you to go off to
perhaps
work.
the
I love
shadows are on a
seeing you
mission,
here. It's
just
good to
like
see you
us.
here. And we're running low on Twilight fragments. No work today. Who wants the Godspeed shoes? I don't know. Someone will eventually. Well, Power Incense 3. Physical evasion high. Shoes that increase agility to the point that after images are produced. Sort of like a ninja type of thing, eh? Sure. Well, I'm happy that you chose to take your day off and spend a little bit of the time with us here, Ken. Goddamn it, Soap.
I think we're starting to get somewhere.
Fuka, I was expecting to have something here, so I would like you to get me on out of here.
yes.
Cold and windy today, very windy. Yeah, Lothar's was telling me the same thing. Not as windy here. God, that could blow me right away. But yeah, it was minus 20 here today, and we got a foot of snow, which is lovely. My son enjoyed the walk to school today. Yeah, like a half of inch of snow. I wish.
Welcome to the Velvet.
And the problem
Room.
is now, like, you know, when it snowed so much and now it's so cold, now it's just turning all into ice, as it should. Maybe I'll fall and break my butt.
Registering personas
Foot of snow, everything here is closed. I mean,
is overriding
schools and everything were
acceptable. All
closed, but
registered.
that wasn't,
Very
you know,
well.
it doesn't take a foot of snow to close everything.
We look forward to your next visit.
Wind has been nuts since yesterday afternoon and won't be letting up until... See, what you guys need is you guys need some mountains just to stop the wind from hitting everybody's nuts. Alright, we're level 76. I feel like we barely went up any levels, but did we get any... I'll get right on getting some mountains. There you go. I think we're all done for at least for now. I know it usually, like, you know...
Oh, hello.
Not really the great for going on, but I'd like to do some social things. See where everyone's levels are sitting. Soapdish, you've heard of a twisted tea, right? You can get those in Saskatchewan, right? I sort of live in a valley. I live in what is in a greater area known as the Golden Horseshoe Valley. I live like on top of the valley, sort of, but not really, sort of in the cups of it. So, but we really don't get dumped on with too much snow, like sort of like where Buffalo really gets nailed because of the lake effects and whatnot. Kaisuke's got some downtime. Good morning. I'm feeling the burnout starting to creep up on me, so I'm going to take some time for myself and go out. I know you're probably busy, but I'd like you to join me. Just let me know what you decide before this afternoon. I'm more of an Okanagan crisp apple cider kind of guy. Those are really great too. Hang out with Mitsuru. Not Kaisuke? We rarely get a day off, so it doesn't feel right to shut ourselves inside the dorm. I don't plan on going anywhere far. Would you like to join me? I mean, I probably will hang out with her. Is there no more school? Are we, like, done with school? Winter vacation is almost over, hence where I asked. Here, new duck burger. Officer Kurosawa has got something for me. Might go on over there just to see what he's got. We got a cider place here in the province that's fantastic. Let's go to the mall first. It's called Crossmont Cider. Interesting.
Hey.
The look on your face tells me you're ready to finish off one last big job. No matter what you're up against, I got faith you can pull this off. Spare no preparation and make sure you come back alive.
What do you got? Wanna sell and buy? Sure, it's a deal.
Grand. I'll do it.
You finished? Come back soon.
I am finished. Thank you. Alright. I think we can just hit the messages button, right? I haven't seen them in a really long time, but I remember Alexander. There was like maybe, I want to say maybe it was like about 6-7 years ago. There was like a big cider movement among like the beer makers. Like I feel like we're sort of getting back to that now, especially with the new generation. They're not really drinkers. They're more vapors, or you know, and everything like that. So like all these companies, that's why you see like White Claws, like they're trying to find something differing for these people to drink. But like I said, like, you know, it was about 5, 6, 7 years ago. I believe it was Alexander Keith's, which is a Canadian brewer. They had a cider, and that hit the fucking spot. And you know, usually they're only really available in the summer. I'd have to look for it again, but like I don't think they make it anymore. I'd be shocked if they do make it anymore. But that really did hit the spot. So you want to ask me something, eh? And you want my answer honestly.
Say.
Are you interested in anyone? Sure. Yes.
I see.
Was that the wrong answer? Because she could follow up and say, like, you know, is it me? That's what I was expecting. Did I give the wrong answer already? Did I fuck this up already? She seems a little sad. Are you fucking kidding me? This is the same thing that happened when Ryoji told me, hey, do you want to kill me or do you want to live life? And I thought, like, oh, we're eventually going to kill you. So, like, you know, if I choose that, that means, like, you know, the games can continue. And then out of nowhere, that was the end of that. Oh, fuck me in the ass. I guess we're going to be rewinding, if we can. I hate stuff like that. The last time I tried to use my brain,
welcome back.
Thinking ahead like that. Lots of graffiti around, and a lot of people throwing up flyers and whatnot. Soap dish, thank you. No to ads. 29 months. Wow, thank you very much, soap dish. No, system. Rewind. Okay. Just back to the room. It never happened. right, let's go back to the police station. We're gonna go sell our stuff. So I guess I gotta ask, what's the answer that Mitsuru is after? Is it the one of
I'm counting on you.
why do you ask? Because I don't think the answer is no.
What'd you bring? Sure.
That's probably
it's
not
a
what she
deal.
wants, obviously.
You come back soon.
If I fuck this up, I'm just gonna hang out with Kaisuke. The answer is Purple Nurple. There we go. What have you been playing lately, Soap Dish? I haven't had the beauty of talking to you lately, so I mean, you did find my YouTube shorts, so which proves that the algorithm somehow works. Or were you just dicking around on YouTube and then just like, hey, I know that guy. What the fuck? Okay.
Say,
Am I interested in anyone? Yes was not the right answer because she thinks it's somebody else. Nope, I don't think is the right answer. So Purple Nurple, why do you ask? I think is the right answer.
what?
There it is. You're just scrolling YouTube Shorts, and there it was. Jordan, just like herpes, always popping up when least expect. I mean, you know, I just... What's with the smile? She looks flustered. Hope we came closer today. Oh, she still loses her appetite, though. I really wanted to try asking for a second helping while we're here, but I'm a little overwhelmed right now, so you should ask for seconds in my stead. I ate until my stomach felt like it'd explode from heading back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Thanks, Yukari. You've been seeing a lot of graffiti and creepy posters, and a lot of people acting weird. It's all related to Nyx, I'm sure of it. Alright, so there's the dog. Akihiko has asked me if I want to grab a meal together. So that's probably going to be the answer instead of the dog, unfortunately. But he's at the mall, I'm sure of it. Is he upstairs? I'm getting dizzy here. Is he at the station? There he is.
Yo.
There we are. Are we free now? Yeah, we got time for you, Sonata-san.
Yes. All right. I think it's finally time for me to pay you back for everything.
I see you two are together again today.
Officer of the law?
Kurosawa-san, I don't usually see you around here. Is there something wrong?
No, I'm just helping patrol the area. You might have noticed already, but the city's been feeling a little different lately. We can't be sure what'll happen. Make sure not to stay out too late.
Thanks. You be careful too.
I will. At any
Drop
rate, this is
that up.
perfect timing.
Oh, God.
Something I've been wanting to ask you.
Too much ice.
Recently, your friend here's been bothering me about my work. I don't know what he's up to, but I'm hoping you might have an idea.
He looks up to you.
Oh, you thinking of becoming a police officer?
You had to clip that.
No.
I appreciate a
Well,
good clip.
I haven't really thought that far yet. I just
You might
figured
see
I
it
should
on
get to know
the
you better,
YouTube
Kurosawa-san,
Shorts eventually.
since you've done so much for me.
I've had my eye on this guy for a long time, but I have to say, he's changed a lot this
probably?
past year. Is this your doing? If it is, then I hope you'll keep looking after him. He has a tendency to get himself into trouble when you're not watching.
Isn't that like every
and
stream though,
just
Cat?
to illustrate what I mean, at the end of last year we had an incident where a large number of gang members were found knocked out at Naganaki Shrine. seemed to be the result of a fight, but no matter who we asked, they all claimed it was their own fault.
It's one of
the attacker
Cartesian
is still
Cat's
unknown.
best clips.
We thought it might have been a clash with another gang in the area, but some of our sources suggest there were only 2 culprits. The most surprising part is no one found at the scene had any actual injuries. It's kind of unbelievable.
Appreciate all the
considering their
work you
sheer
guys
numbers.
do clipping stuff. It's well
Whoever did
appreciated.
it must have been pretty skilled. But in the end, the victims were just a group of infamous punks. They probably pushed their luck one too many times and got what was coming.
It's like he knows
It's
it
very
was
likely the other
Akihiko, but
side
he's
acted
not
in
going to throw us
self-defense.
under the
And
bus.
with no injuries, we probably don't need to pursue this case any further.
You dropping it?
I have no idea why the 2 of you would look so relieved to hear this. I may be an officer of the law, but I'm a human being first. If there are those with integrity who know how to use the power they're given, then I'm not above helping that cause.
I think I'm starting to see the path I need to take.
Yes.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san.
I haven't done anything to deserve thanks. I was just musing to myself. Things may have turned out fine this time, but you'd better avoid pulling a stunt like that again. Nowadays, it's becoming more common for goons like them to carry guns. Maybe it's
Isn't it
inevitable
hard
given
to
how
get a
connected
gun
the
in
world
Japan?
is, but things just seem
Not
more
that that
dangerous
stops
lately.
the average criminal. Sonata can handle it.
I don't know about that. Against a gun, you'd have to feint and approach from the side. Living abroad, though. Now that's a thought. I'll have a lot of freedom once I graduate. It might be fun to see how far my fist can take me.
There he goes again. Jokes aside, you certainly get a lot of opportunities when you're young. I do miss that sometimes. Maybe the 3 of us can get together for a drink someday.
I like that.
Well,
aren't we all under the
I'll be on my
age of,
way.
I don't know what the drinking age is in Japan. I'm going to assume 19.
Someday, huh?
Maybe 18?
You know, I've had to do a lot of thinking about the future lately. What with entrance exams and all. No matter what path I take,
Japan is 20.
I
Okay.
intend to keep on fighting. But
So
I'm
we're a
sure
few
there are
years
some things
off.
out there I won't be able to do alone.
But when
That's why
when an
someday
officer of the law
I want to
asks you
become
to
a
go and
leader,
grab a
just like
drink,
you.
it'll be okay.
Well,
I
I'm
just
getting ahead
love
of
like
myself.
seeing things like
We've got a job to do before
of
that.
Japan, of like how everyone is
I'm
just
gonna
so
protect you
trustworthy.
and all
Like
my
the fact
friends.
that there are
I'm gonna fight for our futures. And I'm gonna be
vending
the big
machines
brother she'd be
on the
proud of.
street
That reminds me.
that serve
I should
alcohol.
give these to you
Like so,
before I
like
forget.
anybody could just go off, grab a beer, and I would assume if you can get it in a vending machine on the street, I assume you're allowed to drink it in public. Like you don't have to wrap it up with a brown paper bag and be a bunch of weirdos type of thing, right?
Go ahead and use those if you want. I'll teach you how to wrap them later.
Why give me these? Daijubu.
No particular reason.
I don't know what that
But if you have those on, they'll
But yeah, but that to
stabilize
me
your
is like
grip on your
wonderful.
weapon
Like
during battles.
there's a guy I've
Just take
watched.
'em. They're what let me use
He's
my
gone to
fists
Japan a
to
few
their full
times.
potential.
His name is Small Brained
way,
American on YouTube.
you do the
He goes
same
many
thing for me.
places, but he loves
All right.
always going to the vending
How about
machines
we
and
end the night
grabbing
on
a
a high
beer.
note with some good eating?
It's fantastic.
Anything goes today, so don't be shy. I'll be taking care of the check.
Generous.
For tonight, at least, you and I will be going strong for years to come. You'll get your turn eventually. All right, let's go.
Is there anybody more dapper than Akihiko? That man is not a fashion faux pas walking around. Well, Daijubu means it's okay. Oh, well, thank you. We can now fuse Horus. Horace Hogan, the god of skies. Literally translates to big strong man. I got a text message. Who wants to hang out this time? Baby! He wants to go out. Yet again, we might be able to have Horace, but whether or not we're high enough level to actually fuse Horace Hogan. Horace Hogan, like Hulk's cousin from WCW, I believe that is true. That Horace Hogan was actually Hulk Hogan's cousin, I believe. When Carl Chan sits outside the dorm, he kind of looks like a guardian angel. I wonder if he gets cold, though. I'm a little worried he'll get sick, so please check on him whenever he can. You see him at the front entrance, okay? Oh, that's probably going to be our level up to get Bayako. Hopefully, as much as I would love to hang out with you, baby, the dog requires our attention. Wait, are you telling me, Cartesian Cat, that Horace Hogan from WCW is Makoto's real love? No, baby? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, it would appear. The dog wants attention. This might be our Byakuya. Who doesn't think of Horace Hogan as their one true love? I mean, that's what I'm thinking, right? Exactly. This is where I know that you guys, as my chat, you guys get me. You understand me. Who is Horace? Okay, so he's a wrestler, or was a wrestler. He is in real life Hulk Hogan's cousin, I believe. But when Hulk Hogan went to WCW, like, so I'm sure you're aware of what the WWE or WWF is. WCW was another wrestling promotion that Hulk Hogan went to, and then he brought all of his friends and family because he signed a big check and he wanted everybody to get paid. So that was sort of it. I would use the term wrestler very loosely when it comes to Horace Hogan. He was a guy that just like stood there, right? Looked tough. Every once in a while beat up by a Sting, I'm sure of it, right?
Koromaru, you are so warm.
He was just kind of there, much like everybody else. Sort of like Virgil. What was Virgil's name in WCW? Was it Vincent? And the $1 million man, Ted DiBiase, was the billionaire Ted, even though they were already owned by billionaire Ted. Sort of confusing. I think Ralphus of the Jericho Personal Security had more matches than Horace Hogan. Yes. What's the story with Ralphus? Wasn't he like legit like the truck driver, and Jericho walked past him and he's like, "Hey, you come with me. Put on this shirt." Van Gogh? Maybe.
Don't get sick, okay, Koromaru? Lots of people haven't been looking so good lately.
That girl in a floral shirt sounds like Nanako from Persona 4. And if anything bad ever happens to Nanako, that's terrible. We're not allowing it, right?
They say if you smile when you gargle, you won't get infected.
You smile when you gargle?
Too cold, you'll catch
What
depression.
are we gargling?
So bundle up
Listerine?
when you sleep.
Isn't that the song by Weird Al?
Okay, see you guys later.
Yeah, Virgil in WWF, Vincent in WCW.
Quite exciting over here.
Remember when he was with Ted DiBiase, and after DiBiase would put him in the $1 Million Dream, he'd throw a couple $100 in the guy's mouth, and then when he'd go to leave the ring, Virgil would go in and take the money.
Well, it's been different around town lately, don't you think?
We're gonna need you to care about it, Cat. All you care about is making sure Jordan is drinking. Fair enough. Good on you.
So many people with dead looks in their eyes. Not to mention the wild stories going around. I couldn't help but worry.
At least
So
she
I
has
came to check in on you.
priorities.
But it looks like I had nothing to worry about. So that's enough of that for now. Next time, I'll bring some snacks, all right?
I know, right? Like, look, like, already, like, to be fair, I have had a few sips, but I mean, like, the drink is still full. So, like, what have I accomplished? Nothing. 35 minutes ago, I was given a drink, a drink counter. Yeah. 27 CL milliliters? Is CL milliliters in Europe? I thought you guys used that. There we go, milliliters. We'll get with it. Let's do our best, Coromano.
Oh, there they are. Ooh, I'm beat.
I'm so used to drinking a beer, though.
Too. Ah, right. Do you know how to play shogi, young man?
The centiliter does exist? What the fuck is a centiliter? I wonder if some people drink a beer while they walk their dog. I don't own a dog, but if I did own a dog and I had to go take them for a walk on a nice hot summer's day, I would absolutely be one of those people that would be drinking a beer while walking my dog. Abso-fucking-lutely. Fucking pinky out. Now, of course, I don't live in Japan, so I'd have to cheat and put it into like a tumbler mug so that the fuzz doesn't know that I'm drinking an alcoholic beverage out in public. Heaven forbid. 1 centiliter is 10 milliliters, just like how 1 centimeter is 10 milliliters. Soap dish, careful. There's Americans in chat, and the constant usage of not using the freedom units is going to confuse them. I'm pretty good at shogi. What about a non-alcoholic beer, DJ?
Humor this old man with a game?
As someone who has had a few of those in my time, those are also very good. No?
Well,
I mean, I know you don't drink, so I mean, you know, alcohol is on the outs, but I really feel like, you know, there are some really good tasting non-alcoholic beers out there, if you ever were interested in. I don't think they make non-alcoholic whiskeys.
Hey, hold it!
I have seen those.
For that hint.
I've seen those non-alcoholic White Claws, and I was confused because isn't that just a seltzer? I don't think anyone's getting drunk here. Yeah, like those days are long gone. Getting drunk isn't fun. I have a beer like someone else has a Coca-Cola. Yeah, like a La Croix? Like I've seen those. Like I was confused. I'm like, are people gonna spend like $4 on a non-alcoholic White Claw when they could get $1 La Croix? Also, welcome back, Biscuits. I hope your interview went well. I don't know if you wore pants or not, though. I mean, back in the day, like, I mean, I think for everyone that has drank or drunk, as the saying goes, I mean, like, you know, when we were all in our early 20s and late teens, I'm sure we all went out to have a good beverage or two with the intention of getting drunk. But, like, yeah, nobody's interested, I think, at anybody's age in this chat now wants to be drunk or with a hangover. Those are terrible. It's just, like I said, it's just another beverage to have. At least to me, anyways. You love a good porn star martini. Interesting. That sounds good. Your interview went well. As I said, it was with a recruiter, so she's going to put your info in front of their client, see if they want to go ahead and directly interview you. But, you know, also have a foot in the door with a recruitment company that's based here in Maryland of Oz. So you're hopeful that they can help you. I'd have 10 beers in a night, but that's just more of where the night goes. Yeah, like, it's been a while since I've had, like, a really, you know, watching a few hockey games type of thing, but, like, the Maple Leafs have been pissing me off lately, not because of the way they play. They've actually been playing really well, but because they're on the West Coast, their last 3 games, I have been unable to stay up and watch them. Like, because the games are starting at 10 o'clock at night. I've only made it to the second period before I was like, well, god damn it, bedtime.
What's going on over here?
Oh, pardon us. We are right in front of the entrance, aren't we?
So, just to ask, like, I haven't had to go for a job or an interview in a very long time. Is that how, like, things are done nowadays? Like, do you go to a recruiter and then they go to get you to go work with it? Like, is it easier to, or more efficient to find a job that way as opposed to going directly to the company that you may or may not want to work for? I'm just trying to understand. Like, you know, like, do you give your resume to this recruitment company and then do they do the, like, oh, like, we'll take your resume, we'll throw it into, like, here's where we think you would be good to work into, and then they establish to get you an interview type of thing? We do keep getting Yelp reviews where everything was great except for the dude in his underwear, though. Not sure what that's about. Could be.
Oh, no, don't worry about it.
Of course. This is a student dorm, right? And does that mean you'll leave this place one day too, young man?
Eventually, yeah, they'll just kick me out.
Well, Koromaru, looks like the next batch of students will look after you too. Life may be filled with goodbyes, but they never get any easier.
It's over.
What?
Pay attention, old man.
That was a good move.
So
Are
what?
Mitsuru's pants
Just
painted
getting
on?
started.
Much like Lothar's are usually?
That was a good match. I'll have to stop by again. Until next time, you two. And to that lovely lady over there, adieu.
Moving out of the dorms. That would be some point after we finish our fight. It's hard to even imagine right now, but it's something we'll have to face in the future. After all, we're fighting so we can even have a future. Oh, don't you worry, Koromaru. Everyone will love you.
Everyone loves them.
Oh,
Not
no.
everyone will love them.
My shogi pieces.
Oh no, what did he forget? Did the
Is
dog
that the
eat
old
some
man from
shogi
earlier?
pieces? They're scattered on the ground by the old man's feet. We should probably help him out. Why not? Or we could laugh at the old man. He struggles to pick up all his shogi pieces. But that would be mean. After the fighting ends, as the battle is over, Iwatodai Dorm will have completed serving its purpose. We're gonna all eventually go our separate ways. I wonder what Koromaru wants to do after all of the fighting ends. Maybe we should ask him. Ask the dog what he wants to do. He's in charge after all. It seems like he wants to stick with me after the fighting's over. And that's fine by me. Let's see this through. It's an old, ragged collar. There's an amulet sewn into the back. Could the priest have made this? Isn't this important to you? He seems to want me to keep it for him. If I brought this along to our next home, that might make Koromaru happy. You can count on me. No matter how I don't care about wrestling, I do occasionally watch interviews, and there was a Miz one recently that was very good. Yes, the one with Chris Van Vliet. He's had some really good interviews the last month or so. He had John Cena. The Miz was a good one. He's a very good interview. I know he gets a little bit of slack because he's... I mean, it goes hand in hand. He gets all of the big-time wrestlers because he asks the softball questions. Like, I mean, there's no doubt that, like, especially the people from WWE, you know, if he wants to interview those people, he's got to get checked out and make sure he's not going to ask anything stupid. Yeah, the Cody Rhodes one, that's another good one. You know, I like seeing them enjoy a beverage or two. Oh yeah, I'm okay with this question. Like, I'm just saying, like, he's not out to have a bad time with the interview, right? Like, he's not out to piss anybody off or ask, like, not to be negative about it, but, like, you know, it's not a political thing, right? Like, there's no reason why he has to push anybody if he's not happy with an answer he gets, right? Like, he's blessed already that these people are talking to him anyways, and he runs with it, and he runs with it well, right? Same with Cody Rhodes' podcast. Like, I'm actually a little shocked sometimes at how casual and loose some of the wrestlers are allowed to get with Cody Rhodes. But I feel like that's also due in part because Cody Rhodes is doing so well for the WWE that he has a little bit of pull, right? Like, you don't want to have everyone that's on the Cody Rhodes podcast to have to be uptight and have to always be on, right? You want them to be casual and loosen up and have a little fun, right? Like, it makes the wrestlers more approachable and more real life to people, right? You know, they're not all just fucking robots type of thing. So I think that's a really good thing. But yeah, his last one was with Finn Balor, right? I should probably watch that one. I've seen some clips of where, like, I think they talk about, like, Bullet Club and whatnot and stuff like that. Yeah, CVV does a great job. All right, we can now finally fuse Byakuya, the sacred white beast. Let's go make them.
I see you're back.
Let's go to the mall. I guess I could have just went there right from the start, but let's do that. Cornette is the only reason I know anything going on.
Welcome to the Velvet
I
Room.
wish Cornette got more respect. Like, a lot of, like, I liked him when he was, like, a manager back in the late 80s, early 90s. He has very old school takes on wrestling. But, you know, I also love him on Twitter. Like, he hates Donald Trump, which I think is fantastic. He's always burying him on Twitter, which is fantastic. He's old school in his takes, which, you know, sometimes that's what rubs a lot of people the wrong way. But I think he's another man who is like an encyclopedia of wrestling knowledge. Jim Cornette is the best wrestling personality by... I mean, I think it's all in the tennis racket, right?
This is your progress so far.
I, too, have a purpose.
He's
to
old
serve.
school in his takes, except for racism. Yes. I enjoy him shitting on Vince Russo. Yes. That's fantastic
Have
as
you
well.
all the elements you need?
All right. Oh, okay. So now we can make Byaku, and then we can make Kuryu. So let's make Byaku.
What kind of persona
If we can.
do you desire?
We cannot make Byaku. How do we make Byaku? God damn it.
Take all the time you need to consider.
Is there a way of knowing,
Please
like, without
choose
just, like...
the personas you would like to fuse.
I can make Horace. I can. Horace Hogan. A lot of people from that era of wrestling were super racist. He isn't. It's so funny. Like, I mean, again, like you just look at sort of the things like with Jim Ross and I think it was Devon Dudley was on like a podcast with Maven and somebody else. I think it was, and like instead of just like like. I don't think at first they said Jim Ross's name, but like someone said someone like with a big hat or something like that, and then like people started doing the the math, and then like Jim Ross just didn't pretty much like he's open to have a conversation with Devon, but he doesn't want it to be out in public because he doesn't want anybody making money off of it. Like you can sort of tell like that Jim Ross is most likely a racist. He's at the age where he doesn't give a shit. Like that's fine. Like whatever. If you're gonna be a racist, fine. But like fighting it at that age and trying to make it sound like like you haven't been one for a long time, or that you may have not screwed people over when you were in a position of power, sort of sucks. And now that he's being called out on it when it doesn't really matter now, he's irrelevant. I never found Jim Ross that fantastic of I know everyone put him on their Mount Rushmore of commentators, but not really up there for me, to be honest. I was much more of a Jesse Ventura guy. It's not surprising at all considering his age. Well, yeah, I mean, he's from Oklahoma. And his, he's like pushing 70, 75. Byaku was Gabriel and Parvati. Thank you.
Which will you choose?
So I must not have either
then,
or, right?
Shall we take a look?
Because he would, if I even had them in the thing, in the compendium. Let me see.
This is your progress so far.
Okay, we got Gabriel. I must not have Parvati. Oh, I do. What the f...
Does that persona please take a look? So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours.
Yeah, Monsoon and Bobby Heenan too, for sure.
So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours.
Gordon Solly. Never, don't know who that is.
Now,
please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
Bobby the Brain Heenan will always be your favorite color commentary guy. Gordon Solly is definitely a favorite play-by-play.
What do you wish
I've
to
never
inherit?
heard of them. I mean, always just like, Monsoon always yelling, will you stop? Always pretty good. Obviously we want some high-leveled stuff. We don't need Mabufala. Get Mabufadine. Heavy strike to all foes sounds great. And resist ailments. Or a Maibasudi.
It appears it will receive a large amount.
He's
of
WCW and older. Oh, okay.
Well, well, well.
I wasn't really introduced to WCW. Like right around like where like, you know, the Monday Night Wars really started. Like, I mean, I know WCW is much older than that, but being a Canadian, it was like a southern promotion, right? Like, so it wasn't something that we started to get on TSN at midnight during the Monday Night Wars. And then, of course, you know, the older I got, the more I've watched, and, you know, obviously with the library that WWE acquired from it. But so now all of the older WWE stuff is on. Is it all of it? Because that's what someone was trying to figure, if it was all of it or just some of it. Because WWE has a lot of YouTube channels that I thought they were going to put a lot of stuff on. Like, because there's the WWE Vault, there's a WCW channel, there's the WWE channel, there's an ECW channel. I'm trying to think. There's one other one. I think there's a Raw and Nitro, or no, there's a WCW Nitro one. Like, so you pretty much have all of your options, unless, of course, they're taking away from those and putting them on Netflix now. Georgia Championship Wrestling and Championship Wrestling from Florida, and to a lesser extent JCP and WCW. The only one I always ever hear, but it was like it was a part of WWE, was like Ohio Valley, right? I remember the Florida one. Maybe that was FCW. Jim Crockett Promotions, yeah, NWA, yeah, like that stuff I remember. FCW is different. They took the stuff off of Peacock and put it on Netflix. Okay, so Peacock is basically no more for any wrestling stuff now, I assume. So where does an American now get the PLEs from for WWE? Because they used to be on Peacock, right? So is Netflix now across the board for pretty much everybody watching everything? Because that's how it was in Canada. We just had it. Peacock still has NXT and Saturday Night Main Event. Okay, but doesn't NBC own Saturday Night Main Events, or at least the name of it? Oh, that's right. It's on Disney Plus. So you guys get ESPN through Disney Plus, right? I forgot ESPN was on with WWE and all that. Yeah, we don't have ESPN in Canada. They just like show things on our sports network that's from ESPN, which is funny. Evade fire. Greatly increases evasion against fire skills. Does not stack though. I just feel like that's not enough. 5 SP is nothing. I'm trying to... I saw Cena's last thing. I'm trying to remember where I watched it. I know Saturday Night Main Event is on YouTube live. I'm trying to remember if that was on Netflix or not. I can't remember where I watched it. It all gets lost in everything. Like, you just put it on TV, you don't even know what the fuck you're putting on half the time. All right, so now we're gonna make Horace Hogan, I believe. Now that we have Byakuo.
It is a special persona you desire. Well then, shall we take a look?
67. Daisuju and Anata.
This persona, yes?
Oh, he glows lovely.
What do you wish to inherit?
All right, severe slash to all foes. That's a great start. Party evasion. Those are really good, but I don't know if I get the use out of them. Insta-kill. Auto Maraku would be nice. I just
It
take those just to have them.
it
Probably
will
get rid of them
receive an
anyways.
immense amount of power. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
And then we can finally make the one with Bayako as well. One of the first pay-per-views you remember ever seeing was Starrcade 1986. Seeing a VHS with the scaffold match, early 90s. Yeah, that probably is around, right? CWF was the Briscoes, like the current Briscoes, or I guess there's only one Briscoe now, but... The Blue Jay, did he sign somewhere? I would assume Philadelphia. I saw that the Blue Jays missed out on, what was it, Kyle Tucker, or whatever his name was. The guy signed for, like, what, $60 million with the Dodgers? Signed with the Mets! Oh, that's out of nowhere. It was just announced. I'm a little. I mean, I like the Blue Jays. I am a Red Sox fan, but I'm a little shocked that he wouldn't re-sign with Toronto, especially like with their run. Like, I mean, the Blue Jays just made themselves better for next year. You know, they improved their pitching, which they needed to do. They got a couple of bats. You know, they didn't quite replace Bo Bichette's bat. You know, Bichette was probably the best batter last year up until he got injured at the end of the season there. But he probably, like, obviously there's something more lingering with that. Like, I mean, he was still going to get paid, and obviously he did, you know, $126 million for 3 years. But pretty much, like, he was a shortstop, and then they're just like, yeah, you're just going to play second base. Like, there's obviously more to it if they don't believe he can play shortstop anymore. So, you know, that's it. The only unfortunate thing is I hate seeing it as a sports fan. I don't like seeing any sports go on strike. But and I can't and I want to say, like, I can't blame the Dodgers. Like, this isn't a Dodgers problem either. I like the Dodgers too. I like baseball. I like good baseball, but this is the inherent problem of having teams that don't want to spend any money, and then a team that, you know, is allowed to spend whatever they want. So you're you know, when the collective bargaining thing is going to come up, it's, you know, they're probably going to go on strike, and it's probably because they're going to want to throw in a salary cap. I feel like I thought baseball had it right a few years ago. Maybe they got rid of it again with another collective bargaining or whatever. But, like, didn't they just have, like, a luxury tax? Like, if a team, like, you know, back in the day, like, I remember, like, the Yankees were the ones spending all the money, and everyone got mad, but it was like, yeah, but they're, you know, they can spend as much as they want, but they're paying into the luxury tax. Like, the money goes back into all the teams, and, you know, if you don't want to spend a lot of money, you don't have to, and some owners don't. Like, did they get rid of that before, or are the Dodgers just playing a ridiculous luxury tax? Because, like, again, for a rich team like the Dodgers, and I will include the Blue Jays in that as well. I just saw something on the sports channel. Like, I believe the Blue Jays are like the third or fourth largest salary for their team. Like, the Blue Jays spend a lot of money. Like, they have to. I mean, if you want to be competitive in major leagues, you've got to spend money. That's why the Dodgers do it. They like winning. It's not a secret. If you have money and you make it back, whether it's in, you know, sponsorships or you're filling the stadium every fucking day, who fucking cares? It's up to the other teams to spend more money. You know, these are all billionaire owners. Spend some fucking money. But yeah, unfortunately, it's going to look like there's going to be a strike probably next year, and baseball will be shit for a couple years after that, unfortunately. We're going to get Kugan, maybe? Maybe not? Medium chance of light to insta-kill all foes? I'd rather get rid of that. That never fucking works. Amarita Shower. All ailments besides KO. I don't think I need Growth 3. As good as that may be. Alright, Satan is still not achievable. Vishnu.
This power might be too much for you.
Can't do that one. At least the Braves have made some moves the offseason. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, the Blue Jays last year, for as good as the Dodgers were, like, you know, in all essence, I mean, you know, you could play Monday morning quarterback all day, but the Toronto Blue Jays were one strike away from winning the World Series. You know, the big, you know, I hate to use the phrasing like, you know, David versus Goliath, because like I said, the Blue Jays are not David. They are a big team that spends a lot of money and is a good baseball team. It wasn't like, I'm trying to think, like, what was the last, like, sort of, like, Cinderella team that sort of shocked everybody? Like, you know, like, I feel like the Cubs did it when they won. The Kansas City Royals were another team. Like, you know, a bunch of nobodies that just play together well at the right time. Get it together at the right time type of thing. But yeah, the Blue Jays are capable of going back to the World Series for the next couple years with their team that they have right now, for sure.
We look forward to your next visit.
You know, they got to have the hitting there, they got to have the pitching there. You know, you got to have the whole package running and working, right? That's how that works. Yeah, Braves were the team. The Braves literally had the moniker of the team of the 90s, right? I mean, didn't they, like, they made the playoffs like every fucking year. I think they were in the World Series 2 or 3 times. I think they won it once in the 90s. The Blue Jays, of course, won it twice in the 90s before the lockout happened in 94. They probably would have three-peated, to be honest. Or the Expos might have won. They did have the best thing before it went to shit. Alright, who are we hanging out with now? Back to the dorm, I guess, on the evening. Alright, so we got Yukari and Fuka. Want to hang out.
Hey!
Maybe later. And then she's probably going to want to go up to the rooftop. What are you doing?
Oh!
Check on the rooftop plangers. Do I want to do that? Yeah, the Expos probably would have won in 94, but the lockout happened in the Braves 95. Yeah.
Huh?
And the Braves were the team in 92 against the Blue Jays, right? It was the Blue Jays and Braves, and then it was the Blue Jays and the Phillies, I believe, for 1993. And then the Blue Jays were shit for many years afterwards. So 95, 2021. That's the most recent they had won it in all those years?
Yes! This series always has such crazy plot twists.
I mean, I know it's a very
when
hard
the main
thing to
girl's
win.
best
People
friend
can't win
betrayed
it all the
her.
time type of
I
thing.
was like, what? Being backstabbed
As a
by
Toronto
the one
Maple
person you
Leafs
trusted
fan,
most
I'm
is
still
just horrible.
I'm still
What
waiting
would
for
you
our
do if that
moment
happened
because
to you?
1967 was the last time we won the Stanley Cup. So forgive and forget.
That's awfully admirable. You sound just like the main character. To be honest, there was once a girl I was close to who suddenly started avoiding me. It wasn't a full-blown betrayal or anything, but I was so hurt by that. It's hard to forgive and forget. Oh shoot, it's starting! It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention. Oh, no way! It's just gonna end like that? Ugh,
It is.
It happens every time. But
That's
they're
how I
so
had
good
to
at
get you
leaving
to tune in
hanging.
next
I
week.
need to know how it ends. Let's watch more next time, okay?
All right. By observing the main character, we've begun to understand the charm of an adult. Sounds like we can do some proper adulting now. It's been maxed out for a while, though.
It's getting pretty late. We better head back to our rooms.
We back to school yet? More messages to hang out with people. Yuko was a little bored. No school and no track? Guess that means we gotta go somewhere fun. Let's go hang out, maybe. And then Kaz, who also wants to hang out. But those decisions will have to wait until another time. Let's work ourselves on into the daytime. I've got to go take off. I got to go and do a little bit of shopping with the wife, and then I got to go pick up my son. So I think it's the best little stopping point right here. I should be back Monday, unless there'll be some weird weekend stream. I don't know. Still sort of slowly working our way through getting this place the way we like it and whatnot. So we'll see. But Monday I think will be for sure the next stream. And there should be a few more streams next week than there was this week because I'm on night shift, so we'll certainly see. But I thank you all for coming on in. It was great to see you all and a few faces we haven't seen in a little bit as well. So have yourselves a wonderful weekend. And as always, it's time for me to bounce out and say goodbye and good night. Bang. Hit it, people. Someone. Anybody. Wait for it. Yeah, thing. Eventually, we'll get to it. I can't wait forever. Bye-bye, everybody. See you later. Peace.